Ba-da-dee, ba-da-da. Ba-da-beep, ba-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. How does it know? Wait, how does it know? How does it see? How does it know? Oh, there we go. Excuse me. Hey, fellas. Hey, folks. How's it going? How's it going? Yes, I know the cat cam is up. I told Elements to fuck right off, and it hasn't. Oh yeah, we gotta check. I gotta check chat commands and... No! Really? The YouTube chat commands still don't work, but I did all the stuff! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is not fair. Also, Mex, hell yeah, you're right on time. What is happening? I did all the things. I did the things. I swear. I swear. I swear. Why? It's always freaking YouTube. It's always YouTube. It's always YouTube. Save. What if I close the program? What if I close StreamerBot? Oh my god, it's doing, my entire setup's like, oh, you closed the thing. Boo-boo-da-beep-boo. It doesn't matter. Okay, what if we close StreamBot and then open it again? StreamerBot. Okay, we close, we open, we're resetting. Reset. Is it gonna open? Hello? Sir? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes the boom. All of my screens are freaking out. Here comes the boom. All right, connected. We go to my commands. It should be fine. I've done everything I could possibly do. Have I not? Just, what if... which one is that? Why? 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 Will it not respond to me because I am the bot? Ugh. Thank you for helping me test, Max. Why? So I thought I'd figured it out because the troubleshooting I looked up is like, oh, you have to connect your OBS. So I connected my OBS. I'm sad. I'm so sad. I want to do right by all of my lovely YouTube viewers. Y'all deserve to be part of the fun as well. And yet, I don't know if there's anything else I can do right now. Hold on. Give me Discord or give me death. Here, OBS. Connected. Hello! Because it's connected. It says it's connected. Well, let it be known that I tried again. Oh, please. Please. My frickin' screens. Will this be a W stream? Oh man, Dora's shredding up paper. Oh no! What if it's... Oh, she's gone. She's disappeared. Is she coming back? Oh, there she is. I fixed up my cat cam today, which is also the camera I can use to open card packs. Dora? Hey buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing, huh? Open a pack of Pokemon cards! We're opening cards, bud! Okay, hold on. It's still... So, I'm not able... I want my setup to be nicer. It is what it is. What? Wait! It just... Wait! It just get... Wait, it worked. It worked to some extent, but it didn't print the line. Okay, pack of Pokemon cards. This is not the time for you to figure this out. So it printed line because I was using some code to try to be able to input instead of writing in. This is a complicated bot, a more complicated bot. Hold on. I'm using a skull. No, it's because that's a variable that's supposed to include text from a .txt file. As you can see, I've kind of entered into the realm of coding to try to figure this shit out. There's no other way. Moobot is just for Twitch, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because YouTube is booty. No. If only I could remember what I was doing with these packs. Don't call me darling, I'm too rude. Okay. Alright, Amanda Spell. How do we feel about all this? So do we want a shaman? Do we want a genderless Pokemon god? Do we want a Whimsicott? Or do we want... Fuck, do I have any Charizads? Or do we want a Charizard? What are we... How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Nah. Oh, we're doing a Charizard. We're doing a Charizard. That's what my Twitch redeem has requested. So here we go. As we all know, and I feel the need to say this every time, these are packs of Pokemon cards I bought when I was teaching. I opened them like 4 years ago and then put them right back into their little beds. I don't know what's in here, actually, because I was in a weird haze. I wasn't getting sleep, so that's why you see they're already open. I'm not trying to scam anybody. We're just having fun. Oh, we got psychic energy, mindfulness. And Dora's decided she doesn't want to be a background. Ah, Karen's Care. See, I say this as someone who is sapphic. This is a lesbian if I ever seen one. I'll figure out the camera focus eventually. It is currently not focused. Pachirisu, we love the mice, the electric mice. Kindler, great, beautiful. Bidoof, he's sitting. He's being a good boy. Electabuzz, I rock with him. Chimecho makes me a little uncomfortable sometimes. Gibble? This is my time. Hello. I'm a tiny son. I'm a little guy. I have never been big before. I love Gibble so much. I wish it would focus. Hey, buddy. It won't. It just won't do it. Maybe it's because it's not bright enough. I'm too rude. Turtwig is lovely. I do love him. We got a reverse hollow Gibble. It's our boy. Woo! And we got a regular Lapras. We got a regular. It's a non-hollow rare, but Lapras is a great Pokemon. How the fuck do I fix the focus? But W small man, and honestly, I'm gonna give you a bonus pack because you're the one who reminded me that I turned that shit off. I'm gonna hit you with a bonus pack. We're gonna give you a genderless Pokemon God for free. Because in this economy, everyone deserves a fun little gift. So let's get you a genderless Pokemon God, shall we? It's a tiny son, Luigi. He's never been big before. 1 point. 1 Luigi point because the sun is in fact tiny. Holy shit! We got another psychic energy? Dude, what if it was meant to be? Oh, here comes Dora. Hey, buddy. We just get to see her little feats. All right, so we got psychic energy. Oh, Clay Doll's kind of scary, though. Clay Doll's intimidating. I'm not messing around with Clay. Oh, Acerola's Premonition. Did you know that Acerola is a fruit? It makes really good juice. And also, you can see now why I changed from this camera, this little camera, to this other one, because this one's so much better. It's so much nicer. What you doing, Miss Meebs? Okay, pot helmet. If you know, you know. Cherubi! Ma'am? No, you can't come here. So, for context, I have the camera propped on, what is this called? It's called Crystal Head. It is, a, like, glass skull full of some form of alcohol, but I don't drink. We won it at trivia, and I just loved it so much. It's baby girl Yorick. Oh, Riolu! This is another one of our tiny sons. And Dora is my tiny little kitties. Alright, Starly, that's cat food. Spiritomb, that's nightmare fuel. Purloin, that's just Dora. Oh, we got reverse holographic trappage. Dude, Amanasfell, you're giving us all of the best, littlest, tiniest sons. Is this what you planned? Weirdo. And we got an Escavalier. Is it Escavalier? Or Escavalier? Dora? Okay, she's doing suspicious acts. She's being rude. Alright. But we got our little reverse hollow son. All little ground boys. I can't remember how I was separating, if I was putting the non-hollow rares somewhere else. So I'm gonna separate him out. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do the rest of the packs I picked up. Do we know how much I love to do this? I freaking love Pokemon cards. Pokemon. Okay, hold on. We're just having fun, but can I get you to focus? I don't know if I can. It might just be that it's not bright enough and I don't have a way to make it oh, I could. Hold on, let me see if turning on the shrimp light helps. Turn on the shrimp light. Turn on the shrimp light. Roxanne. You got Dora Feets. Shrimp light? I don't know, maybe that helps. Let's see. Turn on the shrimp light. Not nearly got enough to rip 90 packs? Indeed, Dora is here. We're ripping packs, baby, just because I frickin' can. I don't think that even helped with the focus. Let's see what Whimsicott has to offer, shall we? Oh, we got Earth powers. We're fisting. We're fisting. Oh, Roseanne! Roseanne's really cool. Again, the fucking focus, bro. Let me see if I can manually adjust the focus. Don't call me darling, I'm too rude. Alright, hold on. Configure video. Camera control. No, oh. The fuck? Da 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 da. Took it doesn't let me control the focus for some reason. I don't know why. But it's also not on auto. What the fuck? What is happening with you, bro? Why does the auto button exist if I can't use it? Huh? Huh? Oh, is it because... No, it's not because it's in use. I've done this shit before. Hold on. Hey, you. Ah, okay. Okay. We'll just do the thing. It's Pokemon cards, Luigi. You just gotta collect them all. I'll have to fiddle with the focus some other time. Okay, I do need a blunder policy. So many wrong things pass through my mind. I'm not gonna say any of them. Oh, it's another son! Axu! It's another sun who definitely doesn't evolve into a gigantic dinosaur at all. Oh, it's oops, all sons. Oops, all boys. All little sons. All right, hold on. I just quick check. Mic check. Impadimp. This is Mischievous Sun. This is Trippy Magmar. This is our son Riolu again. This is Burmy, our trio of sons. Oh, it's Reverse Hollow Fracture! And non-hollow rare Breloom. But this is our one of our grown-up sons. Well, it's our teenage son now. Hee hee hoo hoo. Alright, Dora, don't attack me. She's looking. I don't know if you can tell, but Lord, she is looking. She is... Can I... Please. She is looking to attack. Are you looking to attack? Oh, see? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Dora? Miss Dora? All the sick you got in Vegas is happening at once? Oh, God. Alright, let me take this. Baby Scott! But also, hello. I'm gonna rip one more pack. I'm ripping a pack, Luigi. It's, oh, Dora. It's our boy Shaman. Dora's gonna help us. She's helping. We've got another fight. Wow. How did I do that? You want to sniff? Hey, is there something good in here? Do we have something good in here, Dora? I don't know, doubtful. All right, so fight energy. Sigilif. I just wish the camera knew how to focus. That's all I mean, you know. Again, Pachirisu, our little mouse, choice belt, Ice Sun Axu. Your outfit today makes you look a bit like your dad was my dad. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm confused. Explain yourself to Nose Pass. Bandana, flame hoodie. Biker daughter. Oh, this is another sun. This is Cold Sun. It's Cold Sun. Snowbrand, the clink. I love the art on this Dedenne card. It's really good. We got a reverse hollow Pachirisu and a non-holographic rare Kling Clang. Wow. Wow. They should get me to name the new Pokemon Cold Sun. Something tells me that's not the you want... Whoa. She really loves the packaging. Whoa. Something tells me the Pokemon company is not vibing with my nomenclature. Whoa, Dora. She's really ready to fuck it up, dude. Fuck it up. Ow. You good? She's thinking about it. Pachirisu World Championship 2014. Yeah, I feel like Pachirisu hasn't been a useful Pokemon in a long time. I don't know if he ever was. Because I know he's real cute, though. Hold on, while we're having Dora time, let me pop my Coke Zero. Which, this one's not out of date. This one... What the fuck, where's my dates? Aw, man, where's my dates? Well, we don't know if it's out of date, but I don't think it is. Okay. Okay, there we go. Dora's loving it like it was McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. What is it, buddy? Aw, see, this is why we have a cat cam. So we can see Dora absolutely annihilate the packaging of Pokemon cards. and play tug-of-war with me. Buddy, you can't resort to biting every time. Every time you think you're gonna lose. Yeah? Is this what you're gonna do? Yeah, this tastes much better than that Diet Coke from yesterday. That Diet Coke from yesterday made me think I was gonna pass away. Alright, fellas, how are we feeling? How are we doing today? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I did finish editing the manuscript. By the way, it only took me to almost 2 a.m. Okay, hey, if you're gonna start eating it, I'm gonna have to take it away from you. Hey, you. Hold on. Let me employ a distraction called Pen. There we go. She liked to bite Pen for some reason. She hate Pen. She hate Pen and the Pen 15 Club. Don't even try. Anyway, I am poorly rested is all I'm trying to say. Oh, why the fuck is Final Fantasy XIV tiny? What happened to you? There we go. That's better. Like, what happened to you? What happened? I'm gonna be real. I haven't even thought about what we're playing tomorrow. Because y'all gave me some really good... Oh, what the fuck am I doing here? Y'all gave me some really good suggestions, and I haven't thought about them at all. I need to. Because I got stream tomorrow. But I haven't thought about it. And I don't know how to make the decision. Because I don't know what I want to do. I also can't remember what I usually put my settings at for Final Fantasy XIV sound, so... Dora, what you doing? You looking for more Pokemon cards to destroy? She's too high on the power. She's too high on the possibility of destruction. I need more space on my desk. I'm too rude. Okay, hold on. Move this over here. Luigi's Mansion. Is this what we do? Okay, we're in. We're in. Don't give me the lodestone. Achievements? I got a freaking achievement. Hello? Yo, I almost got an achievement, actually. I didn't even know there was a reward. Whoa. What? What? Okay. Close it. Put it away. Close it. Put it away. Get keyboard. My keyboard is no longer plugged in because I needed the hole. That aside... So I've completed this manuscript. I have a meeting with my client tomorrow morning because there are a couple points where I was like, hey dude, like you fixed up a lot of the stuff that I said would make the book better if you changed it. Awesome. Thank you. Love this. As your editor, we love to see you improve and take our notes. Also, you've introduced a slight plot hole. I'm sure with our brains put together, we can figure it out, but Natalie at 2 a.m. wasn't about to make that decision for my writer, so yeah, we're gonna be discussing a tiny little plot hole tomorrow. I'm sure we'll be able to fix it. It's no problem. And I'll be receiving another manuscript to edit, either on the 10th or on the 13th, but this one's easier. This last one that I was doing that I've been complaining about because I'm struggling to focus, it was particularly difficult because it was one of those, like, series enders where all of the characters are part of the book, and it's longer than it usually is, and they're time traveling all over the place. You know, that's how it is. Plot holes can be filled with 2 heads. You wouldn't know. Well, are they severed heads or no? Yeah, the plot hole isn't even because of the time travel. I've had to... Okay, how do I play this game again? I've had to accept the fact that I don't like the system of time travel that my client uses, but you know, it's not my job to like the system. It's my job to try to make sure it's consistent. So, that's what I'm doing. But I've grown to enjoy some of the things. I've grown to enjoy some of my clients' habits. Right, last time on Final Fantasy XIV, we put the tiny pants back on. Because we got glamours. I am so glad that I bring joy with my questions about severed heads. Alright, so this is my... Yeah, duty, honor, country is my main scenario quest. I need to rendezvous with Owain at the unholy air. Because there was that weird letter, excuse me, that implied some insane things about the rule of our lady. Where the fuck am I with regard to this? The clutch? What? Favela. Time travel is indeed a fuck. You gotta constantly talk yourself out of going insano style with it. Involves less people travel through time and more MacGuffin enter the mortal realm, but not at the same time as Protag. Ooh. Yeah, that's rough. Huh. Wait, Max, I did just notice that you are the red among us now. Hold on. Where am I? I'm on Hustings Strip. Hustings, we have a stripums. That's how that works. Let me out. I'm leading the heart of the swarm. The Sorn. None of those were words. Oh, I can Aethernet, baby. And I assume I have attuned to this. So show me the fucking map. Get out of here. Get out of here. Can I go to Blackbrush Station? Do I have... Hold on. I can't teleport. The fuck? It's fine. It's fine. I understand the game. Okay, wait. I can. But how? Oh, here I am. Here I am. How do... Okay, wait. How? Huh? Oh, I can't go from the city? Why not? We're teleporting. Why we're teleporting? Hey, we're teleporting over here. Fine, we'll go to... What? Hear this guy? I can't teleport him. He say no teleport. Oh. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on. So you're saying, hold on. So you're saying there's a chance. Why can't I do it the free way? The cheap way. The one that does it the way that doesn't involve Gil. Alright. I feel like trying to direct me to do anything is like trying to tell a cat to jump out of a box. It's never gonna happen unless the cat accidentally does it. Don't teleport, Luigi. You have no freeway. I could Teleport there from the city. So wait, why do I have to go to Ul'dah first? Why? Why? Unless I'm misunderstanding, but why must I go to Ul'dah? I do not wish to be there. In fact, I might even wish to leave there. Permanently. Ul'dah. No way we've been here for half an hour already. That's... Are you saying you're my destination? Why am I waiting? For what am I waiting? I'm waiting for Owain? Okay. I don't have to go to Ul'dah. I can just use the teleport menu or the quest map. Huh. Well, proceed. I have not seen the Among Us show. I also haven't even played the game. At all. Also, I need to see if y'all can hear the game. At all. There's barely any sound right now, I think. I've come as agreed. Now, show me the crown. Ah, you'll have your precious crown once we're duly compensated. Do you think me a fool? What assurance have I that you will honor your part of the agreement? Now, Owain, you're the least trustworthy man here. Not only was the crown stolen on your watch, but it looks to me as if you violated the terms of our exchange. Did we not say that you were to come alone? That sounds pretty low. And given that you are not alone, what guarantee have we, that there isn't a company of archers surrounding us even as we speak, ready to feather me and my men the moment they catch a glimpse of the crown? That's right, I used feather as a fucking verb. Well, what are your options, Mex? What do you gotta play? And also, do you got any objectives in any games? What are we talking? You have made mock of our trust. The deal is off. Wait, here's your payment as promised. Is it just me or does he look like Chadley? Ah, 'tis the real thing. A thousand thanks to you, boy. You've succeeded where scores of thieves have failed. And now, at long last, we have it. The power to create an army of undying soldiers, the trader's spurn. No, it can't be. What have I done? Surely you must have wondered what it was you were handing over. What it was that seemed as valuable to us as the crown seemed to you. Or did you assume we were feeling charitable? Ah, but you must feel terrible knowing that you've brought us the doom of Sildar. Worry not, boy. We'll grant you a quick death and spare you further ignominy. I learned that word in 8th grade. I can't remember what it means. Oh. Why are the Chadleys of the world always causing us trouble? First it's 9S, then it's Owain. Sad. You could play Luigi's Mansion 3, Luigi's Mansion 2, Animal Crossing, Minecraft, Tomodachi Life, Mario Maker. Ooh, I mean, when I'm playing video games, I always start with my games that benefit from a daily check. So checking in with my Animal Crossing villagers and checking in with like Tomodachi Life to get all my little monies and seeing what's going on, and then getting into other stuff. So that's what I would do personally. There's too many, Nova. Run while you still can. I will do my duty. I don't know who's talking, so I don't know what voice to use. I'll just use mine. It's your duty to serve the Sultana, lad, and you'll be doing it for a good while yet. Yo, it's Papa Sean.
Sultan Swan, put these thieves to the sword and secure the crown. Blah! I haven't even drawn my shield yet.
Sultan Swan? Huh, no matter, kill them all.
Alright, here we go. Okay, we're gonna... Garibald. What's his name? Alright, here we go. Papa Sean! Papa Sean! Alright, there we go. Bloodbath up. Go, go. He's got big Organization 13 vibes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't think I meant to activate Second Wind, but I did. I was just clicking things. I forgot that it was not part of my my combo.
Stand your ground, Sultan Swan.
Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know if I should be helping. Can I see the HP of any other guy?
Rep the form, rep the form, rep the form.
Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. A wine! Oh, fuck! A wine! Oh, shit! A wine! Can I heal him? Can I help him? Shit! A wine's gonna fucking die because I'm stupid. No! A wine! Fuck! Nova! Oh, God! What happens if Owine dies here? No! Shit! Just don't kill him! Don't kill him! Fight! Fight, girl, fight! Okay. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, Wine, heal yourself. Heal yourself, man. Fuck. Oh, God, he's going down, brother. No, don't run towards more people. Does he not see? Oh, Wine! Why must you do this? Oh, did he just heal himself? I think he just did. Sweep him. Okay. Bloodbath. Okay, get him. Help him taste the pink venom. Yeah, I think Owine is gradually healing himself now. Is that a fucking... Okay. Whoa, dude. I can't tell... Okay, do we need to... Owine, I swear to God, you enter another fucking medley. Medley? Oh, Owine, get out of the fucking... Oh, my God. I don't know what I'm... Duty failed! Papa Sean!
I failed my duty.
No, Papa Sean, you didn't fail me. I failed you. Okay. General rule for duties like this is if you see casters / magic people or see enemies attacking your allies, kill. You know, I didn't even see that Owine existed. Sorry, I'm on your way, man. Skult Fourthman. Alright, let's try that again. I'm concerned that I simply will not be able to do this. I failed, and so now it's like, buddy, do you need the difficulty to be easier? And I'm like, no! No, I don't want to be a baby. Can we... Okay. Sir. Alright. Oh, I can zoom your... I could probably use the scroll wheel. Oh, can I... Yes, there we go. Skip cutscene. If I scroll wheel out a little bit... Yeah, there we go. Scroll wheel out a little bit. And we'll go deal with these guys so that Owine doesn't end up, like, in a like tough place, and then we can come back around and help pop Sean. I entered beatboxing mode. Pardon me. Alright. Okay. Wallace Bowman. Okay, there we go. Well, wine's not looking so good already, though. Here, sweep the leg. Here we go. Papa Sean, you doing okay? Father of Sean. I don't know what class Papa Sean is, actually. He looks like he's got a sort of... Oh, wine? Where are you going? Hold on, where is he going? Oh, wine! Oh, wine! Oh, wine! Why are you running around to find... Oh, whoa, whoa. Where do I see Papa Sean's health? Can I not see Papa Sean's health? Okay, there we go. Gotta keep it. Natalie, you gotta help. You gotta help. You gotta click, and you gotta help. Okay, okay, there we go. Alright, cool. We gotta go help. We gotta go help Papa Sean. Papa Sean. We're helping Papas of Shaunius. Oh, we need a... Oh, it's because he's got all these guys ganging up on him. Right. He's got... There's pugilists, I think, trying to take him out. My own people. I think I'm gonna fail this again, and Papa Sean's gonna go down. That's fine. I'll do it again. And I'll do it again. Here's a lawless fighter. Here we go. Okay, lawless fighter. Lawless fighter. Oh, Papa Sean, heal yourself. Papa Sean. Father of Sean. Okay. Turns out, the Garibald is not... Oh, God. Blanga, no. Blanga. Oh, it missed. Did it miss Papa Sean? I think it missed. It missed my father, Sean. Except Garibald is not missing Sean. I'm gonna take care of Blanga, Blangaranga, Bananarama. Let's take out this lawless curse dealer. Y'all ever deal curses? All right, there we go. Turns out you gotta ignore the boss. Turns out all of the other guys, that's the trouble. Everyone in the Sultan Sworn and Ulda are gladiators or paladins. Okay. You're gonna make Catling merch in Animal Crossing? Incredible. Please include Dora. Master Papa Sean! But why? How?
The general saw you sneak into the vault, oh wine. He suspected something was afoot and ordered us to keep an eye on you.
The Flame General? He ordered you to look after me?
Master Papa Sean, more of them to the north. After them, Sultan Sworn. They have the crown. This lot sought only to delay us.
Alright, let's go. We gotta boobaliciously go chase him down. Let us speak again back in the city. What? You don't want my help anymore? Damn. But look at me, I'm so cute. Oh, hello.
The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested a golem, but you will not fare so well this day.
Okay. What you doing? Buddy, what you doing?
O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Ah, ha, ha, ha. It's a thing with horns! Several horns even, many of them, protrusions. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Whoa! There's no way I can beat this guy. I'm a level 18 pugilist. I'm not even level 18. Okay, I will. I'm level 16, bro. Ow, okay. I'm too rude. Oh, you can't get me. You can't get me. You can't get me. Oops, I did not mean to press that. You can't get me. What if we leg sweep this bitch? Bloodbath. I can beat him. Oh, he's okay, but he's just a lesser gargoyle, bro. Now, if he was a regular gargoyle, or God forbid, a greater gargoyle, then I would be in trouble. But a lesser gargoyle? Say less, girl. And in this case, lesser isn't morer. Shut up, man. That was ass. Thancred? Thancred took so long to get here. And he's gonna take out the masked mage? Nope. Fight the mage. Fight the mage. Fight the power. Thancred's like, hello? Hello, Nova. Turns out I've got tattoos on my neck. I didn't know they were real. I thought they'd wash off. Alright. Oh, wait. Let's leg sweep him. Leg sweep him. Is he stunned? Did we stun him? Boot shine him? Boot shine him? Gayo. Masked mage. Nah, he's gonna escape at the last section. Section second. Oh, yep, there he goes. He's blizzarding. He's dead. I'm in Oppo form. Thancred, what just happened? Why did you come to help me? Thancred, hello? I thought he was busting it down for a second. I thought he was doing a dance. That the wisdom of the paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. Blah. Hey, Thancred. Paragons. This is indeed a disturbing revelation. We had long suspected the involvement of the Bringers of Chaos, Asians, to give them their true name. My tattoos really itch. Is that wrong? Is that a problem? Should I get them looked at? But we could not be sure they were responsible for the recent disturbances until now, as if the Sultanate needed any more enemies. Have we Charlayans crossed paths with Asians before? Well, we've certainly... Wait, I don't recall telling you about my homeland. Ah, yes, that's right, you're one of the gifted. You know, this marks the third time I found you in the midst of trouble. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a lodestone for it. Is this what passes for flirting in the land of Thancred? Anyway, I'm glad I started following you around. Who knows what grand conspiracy you'll stumble upon next. I do not jest. Had I truly been watching your every move, I wouldn't have taken so long to intervene in your latest altercation. I'm doing a bad job, you see, but all's well that ends well, huh? Our masked friend is no more, and while I very much doubt we've seen the last of his kind, his demise will likely grant us at least some respite. And on that note, I must away. Until next time, Nova. I just said, I must away, seriously, in conversation, and I am musting away, I'm walking. My sandals have giant fucking holes in them. They're wet. Are we gonna... Oh, is this here? Are we gonna search the body? Reveal his identity? Like, what are we doing, man? Oh, now we're crouching in the water. This doesn't feel like a gooch safe pond, okay? Don't crouch. Oh, okay. Too rude. I was definitely right on the pronunciation, though. There's a reason everyone calls them Asians? No. Oh, we gotta talk to Papa Sean. Burning up the Quartermain. Is that Steps of Ul'dah? Or Nald? Steps of Nald? Arciana? Alright, let's return to the Steps of Nald. Nova returns. Also, hello, Dana. How are we doing? How are we feeling? I'm feeling, I guess, boobalicious. But not in the I'll show you the boobas kind of way. I don't know why I had to clarify. Like, yeah, we're boobalicious, but like, not like that. Too rude. Yes, open the doors for me. What am I doing in here? Wait, I'm supposed to talk to Papa. What? I gotta talk to... What? Burning up... Burning up the Quartermain. Are you... Hey, man. Are you burning up the Quartermain? Malm? Okay. Doing good. Boobalicious is the way to go. Oh, well, thank you. I thought my hair was struggling, so I was like, you know what? Let's put you away. Let's give you a little rest. Let's do some cute little wow wow. I like that at the end of my braids, because my hair is so curly, it just naturally makes a little curl. I'm like, yes, very cute. And wait, my earrings are they're little fish bags. They're bags of fish. I don't know how well you can see, but it's fish in a bag. It's fish in a bag. But they're not real fish. They're not hurting. They're fake fish in fake bags with fake water. You know, the fish bags. Exactly, prize goldfish. That's the word. It's great. One of my friends who has a bunch of really fun earrings was like, girl, I have too many. Would you like some? And I said, yes, please. Please give to me. And it brought me great joy. And so I am fish bags and little braids and bandana and delete your art. And that's who we are today.
Oh, there you are, Nova. I see you've been training hard as ever. Your eyes are starting to have the sharpness of a predator about them. I like that in a woman. I didn't say that. Last time you learned the basics of combinations. Today I would have you build on that knowledge. I've set up 5 wooden dummies outside the guild along the merchant strip. By way of warm-up, I want you to deal each a solid boot-shine combo. Oh, and don't mind the townsfolk who gather to watch, okay? You did a cap saying N&D for Natalie and Dora. Let's go! Natalie and Dora. Natalie and Dora. Natalie and Dora. Natalie and Dora.
Okay, he said outside on the merchant strip, right? Yeah, okay. I got it. We gotta give him a boot shine. These people are just gathered around dummies that no one is fighting. It's not mocking me, bro. Here's boot shine. Oh, I just need to use boot shine? I thought I had to do a full combo. But no, we're just boot shining, bro. Okay. Boot shine. And then we got some over there. Boot shine on the dummies. 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 That sounds like something I shouldn't say, actually. Alright, we gotta go report to Ham and Cheese over here. Ham and Cheese. Which, ham in Portuguese is presunto, which I think is a funny word for ham.
So the wooden dummies have felt your wrath? Good. Now we can move on to your lesson. When you first came to us, I taught you the combinations that make a pugilist. What you need to know next is that not any hodgepodge of strikes makes a combination. There's an order to things, a natural flow from one technique to another.
You mean that I should press the buttons in the order that it highlights them for me, Ham and Cheese?
Goes like this.
Yep.
Lead with a swift boot shine combo. Keep your foe off balance with a true strike, then bring it home with a blistering snap punch. With practice, combinations such as this one will become second nature. They must if you expect to become an accomplished pugilist. Now you'll need some opponents to practice on. The Chicharin that infests the rat's nest in central rats Thanalin ought to serve. Hit them with snap punch 3 times and we'll call it a lesson well learned.
So yeah, he said boot shine and then true strike and then yeah. It highlights these strikes in that order for me when I am fighting. Because it was saying that if you go from raptor, you need to go from raptor to coral to opo to raptor, and it like, yeah, anyway, buddy, you're teaching me things that the game already showed me. Where's the shell sweepers? Where the fuck am I? Why am I running all the way? Why am I going to Shell Sweepers? Take me to Blackbrush Station. You're telling me okay, you're telling me to go kill bugs? You're saying, oh, just go over there, kill some fucking bugs? I miss Papa Sean. Papa Sean would never do this to me. To be fair, I've been ignoring Mr. Ham and Cheese for so long that this is the level 10 quest. Oh. Well, look. Mr. Ham and Cheese wasn't calling to my attention. Is this not... Yeah, this is a main scenario quest. I'm not crazy. Oh, hold on. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Now that I've said ham and cheese so much, I really, really want my level sync. Just do the fucking level sync, bro. Do it. Okay, here. And then here. And then snap punch. Oh, wait, use snap punch specifically? That he doesn't but he just taught me about the fucking combo. And all I need to do is use snap punch? Buddy. That's dumb. Okay. Okay. Get out of the way. I don't like to use my shit in the wrong order, okay? Also, these guys seem like actual guys. Hey, can you get out of my way? Okay, thank you. Why am I destroying them? And I guess I can continue on this fate. I don't know what this fate's just, it's HP, yes? HP, no, not HP, XP, bestie? They're not even, oh. Baba Rune Half Shell looks fucking scary, bro. Here, let's leg sweep you, let's second wind ourselves, let's use our snap punch, let's get out of the danger zone. Let's get on the highway, Luigi. Okay. Hello? 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 Okay. Okay, here we go. And then, oh, we'll do Bloodbath. Yeah, I'm struggling a little because I think I'm doing this alone, huh? Okay. Here, we're gonna boot shine you. Oh my god. Blue strike you. And then punchy. Oh, sweep leg. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. Here we go. Here we go. And then we do the snap punching. Oh my god. I got a freaking Koru Caligo. I got a Caligoroglus. That's right. The power of friendship. Ugly ugly. Goo 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 goo. What am I saying? Who am I? Who am I? Thank you. Oh, I'm special now. Bah. Bah. I got Gil. It's a job quest? What? What the fuck? Natalie's confused. Well, time to go home. Time to go back to old Da. Slightly under the MSQ bar. Oh, what the fuck? So I need to talk to Papa Sean the way I thought, and then I got confused. Oh well, that's okay. I should do these. Oh, let's go to the steps of no. Hey, buddy. Hey, Dora. Where are we going? Where are we going, Miss Booty? If only my frickin' eyes worked, bro. The quest pulled a switcheroo. If Luigi's Mansion doesn't make it, Animal Crossing would be great. job quests are important, but Papa Sean is in fact more important as God intended. We got a baby's cat. Baby's cat. I've been putting ointment on her belly again to see if it'll help, because she keeps picking at her little belly. What she should not do. She should not do. But she keeps doing it. And I don't know why, and she won't tell me. Why won't you tell me? Why won't you tell me? Oh, why won't you tell me? Keep your belly safe. Uh-huh. What's going on down there? I'm gonna have to take you to the vet, but they're just gonna be like, I don't know, try more ointment. Because there's nothing wrong with her internals, you know? She's fine. Hold on, actually, I see a message I gotta tend to. Maybe she's got some kind of allergy? I don't know. It's hard to tell with Miss Baby, because she's a little weirdo, you know? It's definitely a game where I would benefit from taking some time off stream to reorganize the HUD. Yeah, I think that would make sense. I want to see if I can make it so I can play this when I'm not sitting at my desk here, because I don't like to sit at my desk when I'm not doing work. Oh. What just happened? Oh, why did you do that? Hey, Final Fantasy? Hey, Final Fantasy? What you doing, bud? Okay, there we go. It went weird. Actually, Dora, can I look at your belly? Let me look. Okay. Have you been leaving it alone these past 2 days? Because of the ointment? She gives me such an indignant stare when I do that to her. She's like, stop. Unhand me, woman. Truly, she gives me a look of unhand me, woman. She's like, what are you doing to me? You disrespect the power of Dora. God, tomorrow's gonna come and I'm gonna start stream and not know what I'm doing. Woof. It's just, so I wanted to give myself time to just chill for a second before I launched back into being like a busy, productive human after sending the manuscript out to my client. And then I walked into my partner's office, and we all know that Sprout sometimes pisses over the edge of the litter box, but today she did a whole dookie over the side of the litter box. She just pooped outside her litter box, and I'm like, buddy. And it doesn't feel like one of those like misbehavior things where there's something wrong with her, because it's like right next to it. So she was sitting in the litter box and accidentally pooped like right outside it. Whole dookie. And I was like, buddy, why would you do this? And I didn't have time or energy, so I put some litter over it, and I'm like, I guess I'll clean it after stream. But Natalie just wants one day, please. A day without puke, or poop, or piss. What post that you did on my channel? What do you mean? What mean you? What mean you, Max? Ah, you already mastered the snap punch combination. Crikey, Nova, you're a real natural at it, just like I was. Not to brag, but it seems to be a veritable storm of flying fists when the mood strikes me. I'd treat you to a demonstration here and now, except I'm liable to tear down the entire guild in the process. Master Hammond has a penchant for regaling us with tales of his exploits, but these never amount to a demonstration. His favorite is his victory over the fearsome marauder Wide Axe, whom he felled with a combination so swift and seamless, they say you couldn't see his hands. Or so the legend goes. Duh, that one never gets old. Our dearest master's humility aside, your progress is truly astounding, Nova. If I don't keep on my toes, you're like to surpass me in a matter of moons. So months? I mean, that's not
like, that's pretty fast, but it's not like fast as fuck, boy, you know? Hold on, I'm gonna go look. I'm too rude. I look like a pirate. Blah. God, I got fur in my mouth. I just wanted to keep my hair away from me. Hold on, we're going to the Hey! Dora just decided she wanted to bite my internet cable. Too rude. I have a community. Do. What is happening? Oh, there we go. I see. It's a cute little seal. He looks like he's smiling. Also, welcome in. Look at this. I got little curls, and we're playing Final Fantasy. All right, girl. Let's carry on. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. Just between you and me, Chuchudo's been in a slump of late. It all began where her closest friend and guildmate suddenly up and disappeared. Rurukuta's the lad's name, and he and Chuchudo joined the guild together. Your tiny little text. I'm too rude. I pressed a button. My computer didn't like it. Why would you do this to me? Hold on. Technology is against me these days. Please. Please. That's not what I wanted, man. Oh, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Okay. I think it was a nice post. I think it's cute. It's fun. It's lighthearted. It's positive. These are all things we like. When they were strong again, they said they wanted to become pugilists like me, and so I trained them as well. They've been best friends and rivals both. Oh, would that we knew what's become of Rurukuta, but we were talking about you, Nova. You've proven yourself a worthy member of our guild, training hard and learning fast. 'Cause gotta go fast like Sonic. To recognize your efforts, I grant you leave to join other guilds. Of course, you could take up another discipline. Before you can take up another discipline, you need to receive permission from the relevant guild master. Combat your calling, you might like to seek out the gladiators or the thaumaturges, but if you prefer an alternative to cracking skulls, old Oz also famous for his weavers, goldsmiths, alchemists, and miners. I want to become a weaver, please. As your guild master, though, it would please me most if you placed your heart above our art above other. Please, come on, brain. Our art above others, but whatever you choose to do, know that I wish you the best. You may be a big titty shark lady, but that doesn't mean things need to go bad. Hey. Dora. Chill. Chill, bud. Ooh! We got all sorts of things. We need to pick one. Okay, hold on. Strength 2. Strength 1. Strength 1. Strength 1. How do I know? I think I will take the leather jacket. Shit! It's the same one I had! God frickin' dang it! Nothing. Ah, oh, I'm sad. All right, let's go find Papa Sean. Oh no! Oh, fucking what? I don't care. I don't care right now. We gotta go find Papa Sean. Papa Sean! Too rude. Okay, wait. I need to get out of this building. Okay. Let's leave. And then... We'll find Papa Sean. It's raining. Is there variable weather in this game? What do you mean? Wait, balcony construction, bro? Oh, what the Shrewsbury biscuits? What? What do you mean? How the fuck do I... Oh, take me to the take me to the alchemist. Take me. Okay, we're gonna go to the alchemist guild. No, doesn't care. Doesn't matter. There's weather called Doom? Dude, what? That's really cool. Aethernet. And I said Alchemist Guild. So let's go here. Cool. Look at this. I just figured something out on my own. That's awesome though. I love that there's variable weather. That's cool. Papa Sean! I'm here, Papa Sean! Oh, they're waiting on me. Mau. I just have to go punch some dummies and some guys who were actually not bugs. Leave me alone. Is that... it's that... How much gil? 220 gil? Give me more gil. I'm trying to be gilled up, okay? Ow. I forgot I was wearing earrings. It's fine. Does it surprise you to see me dressed so, Nova? I was once a Sultan Swan, you know. Though it's been 15 years since I put down my sword and took up the role of station master. Some of the higher level fish you can get through fishing require specific time and weather combinations. I forgot there was fishing. When do I get to learn about fishing? This is a serious question. When do I get to learn about fishing? I must know. I want to fish. It is a capacity in which I am no less proud to serve, lest you doubt. Whenever her grace ventures outside the gates, I have the honor of protecting her person. I may not look it, but I'm old as fuck. Never before had I seen her so despondent as when news of the crown's theft reached her ears. Fishing is a job if you're high enough level. Oh, Fishing Guild is in another starting city-state. Yes, okay, good. We leaving soon? There's a shark mount? Whoa! Okay, hell yeah. I'm very excited. I also love that y'all know things and can, like, help direct me. But thanks to your valiant efforts, she has returned to her former vibrant self. You have the gratitude of every Sultan Swan, Nova. Okay, fellas, send me on my next quest, dude. Is there another crown I got stolen? Exalted vessel of...
17th ascendant to the throne of Uldar. Her Royal Majesty...
Oh, they're speaking. Can you even hear that?
Long live Nanamo! Glory to the Sultana! Forever may she reign!
Am I in a place...
me with tales of a champion amongst champions, once whose tireless service to the crown merited the highest honor we might bestow.
Did I end up in Lalafell City? I don't know why it's just occurring to me now. Did I end up in freaking Lalafell City? La!
Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Bring it forth!
What are you bringing forth for me? Is it a Pepsi Zero? Cause I'm out and I could really use one.
And esteem, I, Nanamo Ulnamo, Sultana of Uldar, confer upon you this gift.
Okay, cool. She just happens to be the Sultana. Okay.
Your Grace.
See to it that our champion is my personal guest at the banquet.
Oh shit, we're going to a banquet?
As you command, Your Grace.
I want to eat a big, like, bird leg.
If what
But
they
of a
say
mean
is true,
bird.
Ul'dah owes you a great debt. I am Rauban al-Din. With the consent of Her Grace, I oversee the affairs of the Sultanate.
His singular pauldron is really intense.
Brave souls are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings.
He's gotten really
on my
fucked up over the years, huh?
Her Grace invites you to join her at the coming banquet. I trust I will see you there.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I love to eat free fancy food.
Indeed. Come, hero. Until then, for the sake
Oh,
of
his skirt is so
the glory of the
short.
Sultanate, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
I will walk in the light of the crystal. Ul'dah, city of Lalafels. Limsa, city of Rogadins. Gridania, city of Elizin. Perhaps, like, dominated by these races. Did itself again. You couldn't hear that. I could. Okay, bye. Honestly, I feel like they should carry her on a palanquin. I think that would be cool as fuck. If I was the Sultana, I would make them carry me on a palanquin. Oh, Wine, what's up, bud? Alright, am I not supposed to... By 12, Nova! For an adventurer to receive a personal invitation from Her Grace is unprecedented! Seats at these banquets are offered only to the most distinguished individuals. You will be dining with some of the most influential people in Ul'dah. Does that mean I need to get, like, my outfit situation sorted? Because I don't think we're doing as much as we could with the titties. There are, of course, certain protocols that must be observed, but I am no authority on them. Fear not, however, Mistress Momedy has long been responsible for familiarizing foreign guests with our customs. Pray return to the quicksand and speak with her. She will tell you all you need to know. Alright, we gotta go talk to Momedy. Nanamo does have a palanquin. Sort of. You regret to inform me you have registered for the trial and are downloading it on your Thor? What do you mean? What trial? Dear partner of mine, clarify. Oh! How has this, but you said you've tried it and bounced off of it so many times. Is it so we can play together because we're cute like that? Are you also gonna be a big titty lady? Oh, are you gonna have big tits too? And then we can get married in Final Fantasy too? Hee hee hee! Double married! Then you'll really never get rid of me. You're stuck with me. Look at this. Look at this. You're stuck. You're trapped. Bah! See, this is what it's like to be married to me, by the way. I'm fucking insufferable. Matches my hat. It's not a hat, it's a scarf, but you're right, it does. It matches my heart, baby. Okay, we're going to speak with Momedy. Where the fuck is the quicksand? Natalie doesn't remember. Oh, okay. So we just gotta go to... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Do ba-da-bee ba-da-ba-da-doo. Ba-da-dee ba-da-da-da-doo. Ba-da-doo. I just used the Ethernet. Alright. Wait, where did my map go? Map, 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 map. Okay. Do ba da dee ba do ba da dee ba da da ba 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 da do. I'm back in K-pop hell. My brain, it is stuck.
I'm realizing I haven't seen Mamadi in a little while. Like we've been talking to other people like Papa Sean and the like Papa Sean, and there was another guy. I forget what his name was. There was definitely a. I could have teleported somewhere closer. Yo, Mama D, it's been so long, Mama D. Hey, girl. Welcome back, Nova, and congratulations on your invite to the big soiree. To be honest, I never imagined I'd be explaining these procedures to you. It's usually only foreign dignitaries who get to hear me prattle on and on about royal traditions. Any road. I know you're a busy woman, so I'll keep it short and sweet. In accordance to ancient custom, all guests to this banquet are required to wear a pair of ceremonial earrings made especially for the occasion. They're meant to symbolize... Actually, forget about that. This was meant to be the short version. Being of a design unique to the occasion, the earrings serve as a security measure. The Sultan Sworn won't let you near the hall without them. Your set should be ready and waiting for you at the Goldsmith's Guild. Mistress Serendipity is expecting you, so you'll want to head down there now. Once you got them, bring them back here and we'll continue. Alright, so we got a special set of earrings we gotta wear. Cool. Where is Serendipity? Oh! How do I get here? Oh, duh. We go to the Goldsmith's Guild. Alright, we went by that tiny little, that tiny Aether Shard. I don't remember from what door I entered. Alright, we can go this way. And then... There. Access the Aethernet. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Dad! And then we gotta go to the Goldsmith. Yeah. Then we have the Goldsmith Guild. Alright, Serendipity. Hey girl, you in here? Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh, cute fit. Wait. Girl. Look at that. She's cute. Greetings. Is there anything I can help you with? Oh, Nova, your earrings are right here. I crafted them myself, I'll have you know. I think you'll be very pleased. In case Mistress Mamadi didn't warn you, the box is locked and I am not permitted to give you the key. It's a final safeguard, you see. Only designated individuals are authorized to distribute the earrings to guests. In this instance, the person in question is none other than Mistress Mamadi, so you will need to ask her to open the box on your behalf. Pardon the inconvenience, but the Sultan Sworn take her Grace's safety very seriously. Oh, she's the Goldsmith Guildmaster? Aw. She is so cute. I like that she's got like a dip dye thing going on with her pigtails. And look at that. Pretty crown. Alright. Take me home. Take me to the Steps of Nald. Fuck, it wasn't the Steps of Nald. Because I want a Mamadi. I'm not going to... It's okay, I can employ the Aetherite to take me back. Okay, Aethernet. And I need to go to here. Yeah, so... Why can't I zoom in on this bitch? Okay, let's go to the Adventurers Guild then. Do ba-da-dee ba-da-dee ba-do. Oh. I didn't realize I could just click on this guy to get this guy. You might say Natalie's a little, a little bit of a goof sometimes. I also forgot I could jump. Mamadi, 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 Mamadi. I have the earrings. Mamadi, mother. Picking up your earrings yet? Picked up. Picked up your earrings yet, Nova? Yes, girl. Can you open the box for me, please? Let me just... Well, now, looks like the Guildmaster outdid herself with this pair. You'd best take good care of these earrings. If they fall into the wrong hands, gods only know what might happen. Now then, I hope you're feeling sociable, Nova, because you're about to hobnob with Ulda's elite. I don't think you can say that on public access television. Voice of the Just. Pretty. Alright, so now I need to put them on, right? Ears, voice of the just. Can I looky-loo? How do I? This is not where I want it to look. I want it to, can I look at the? Okay. Someday I'll be able to see your face. Oh, Mama D! This is it, Nova. Your big debut in Uldan High Society. The banquet's being held in the Fragrant Chamber. Ignore the name, it's actually a really nice place. Head over to the Royal Promenade and Bartholomew will show you in. Oh, but be sure to put on your earrings first or he'll send you packing. Right, well, I reckon that's everything. Try not to let all the pomp and ceremony get to you. Just be yourself and you'll be fine. Am I gonna immediately, like, spill a drink on somebody important? I feel like I'm gonna spill a drink on somebody important. Alright. Just show me. Let's go to the Chamber of Rule? Yeah, Chamber of Rule. Okay. Hold on. Can I get myself to an Aetheryte shard? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Chamber of Rule. Okay. Now we gotta go around. Take it around town. You're here. I was trying to come up with something. I came up with nothing. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me for my transgressions.
A banquet hosted by Her Grace the Sultana is due to begin shortly. Attendance is by invitation only. Please make way for arriving guests. We are honored to receive you, milady. Please proceed inside. Even though you look like scum. You got the earrings, so I gotta let you in.
What if you don't got pierced ears, man? Who's this little man dancing? Oh, we're hanging out with Papa Sean. Who's this guy in the pink stripes, bro?
All hail the Sultan.
Here she comes. It's Bestie. Clink.
Your Grace.
Ah! Okay.
Raubon?
Oh, the earrings look really good on us. I'm just saying. Oh,
Knight of the Royal House of
incredible,
Horns,
incredible,
I,
incredible.
Anonymous, 17th of my line, have summoned you here. We are graced this day by the presence of a hero to Ulda and dear friend to the crown.
Oh my god, we're a dear friend to the crown.
Honored guests, I give you our champion.
I'm taller than
And with
everyone.
that, I bid you enjoy the feast.
I do love that Raubon is her palanquin. Incredible. He also looks so stalwart doing it. Like he's such a, as far as fantasy goes, you know, he's a really normal guy, and then she's like pink and gold and all this. It's great. I need to know who this guy is. The guy with this with the cute little jacket.
Not
Hello?
to spoil your appetite, but Ulda is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets.
Raubon.
Nor can Her Grace do aught to help them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the Syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers'
Okay. Okay, Raubon. If that's what you think.
Beneath her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast at the plight of her subjects. But there will be no hope for the masses until the crown is restored to power.
He is a very loyal man, is what I'll say.
I'm grateful for all you have done for Uldar.
Thank you, Roban.
But there is so much more to do.
You seem very solid. I trust you. I would trust you with anything. Like, if I needed a pad or something, I know you would provide.
That light. What is it?
Did my titty just shine? What the fuck do we just have that?
Almost like by the 12. Tell me true. Have you been troubled by strange dreams of late?
Yes, dude.
Visions of the crystal.
Yes. What?
Mayhap you put them down to an excess of ether.
I'm hearing sounds I don't like in this room.
You are like they were.
That's what. Don't walk away after saying that, Roban. That's so troubling.
Before you came to Eorzea, there were others like you who fought the primals.
Okay.
They were not of this land. When the Garlean Empire threatened,
They should have workshopped Garlean Empire.
the 3 grand companies.
Garlean Empire is where you go for Olive Garden. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
And they
It's a
stood
low-hanging
with us at
bulb.
Cartano, that fateful day 5 years ago.
Oh, Roban?
The day we lost them. None who survived have forgotten the hero's sacrifice. Nor would any man deny they fought alongside us. But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story are now blank to us.
Seasoned jokes! Yeah.
And in our mind's eye, their faces are naught but silhouettes amid a blinding glare.
Did something happen that made it so they can't remember these
It is
heroes?
for this reason that we have come to call them the Warriors of Light.
Also, please, introduce me to this fella.
When I look at you, I cannot. You must.
Oh, I
protect
did not
that
mean to click
crystal
then.
At all costs. It is a gift from Hydaelyn, mother of all.
Mommy?
One she gave to you for a reason.
Oh, that's the world reborn part of things. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yours is no ordinary
There's a big
tale.
mommy.
If I am right, the fate of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds.
Roban, I hope you're always there
Only
to speak
heroes
calmly
and
to me.
martyrs are fit to bear such a burden. Let us pray you are the former.
Jesus, Roban. He's like, I just hope that we don't end up seeing you die out there. Let me tell you, it's been rough. Most of these scars I got yesterday. We were just going out for some fruit for this fucking banquet we shouldn't be having, okay? Hydaelyn is deaf mommy. Oh, I'm very excited. Yeah, I haven't been outside, and I don't know if I intend to go outside today. I kind of want to curl up in my little corner. Some of the library staff has taken it upon themselves to walk around the neighborhood and pass out water. You are one of those, very sweaty. But I'm glad that you're providing water to people. That's cool. That's very, very cash money of you. Yeah, I'm staying in here with my little air conditioning and my kitty's cats and all that. Man, the cats don't even know. They have no idea how terrible it is. They don't realize. They're just like, the weather's always nice in here. I do remember when I was with lived with my parents in their previous house. It did not have central air. And Dora looked haggard. I'll see if I can dig up the photo of her after stream. Like, stretched out. She looks like, oh, please, mother, I'm covered in fur. But she was afraid of the fan, so she would never come and hang out in front of the fan with me. Oh, is this what we must forget? Who's that? Ooh.
Flames to the fore!
Raban.
Victory belongs
And
to
Sprout
the
has
bold.
even more fur than
Show
Dora
those
does.
Imperial whore sons what we're made of.
Okay, so this is this.
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas.
See, now she's a Nova type, right? But look at this. No, I'm not trying to be crude. I just mean that this cut of top always looks so good. Like, yes, girl. Yes,
They don't hold
girl.
that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid.
Ma'am? Ma'am? I was gonna say something positive about your design, but what is this as an introductory piece of dialogue? What are you saying?
The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Okay. Oh, why are we focusing, like, slightly? Oh! She has so much hair. Where is it all tucked?
Is Artemis?
Is Artemis?
No, it is nothing.
They gave her an interesting choice for her voice. Uh-oh.
Bloody hells!
We did not win this war.
Won't go down so easily. Eyes forward.
Why are we just standing here? What's going on?
We are being watched.
Yeah, so why did you say there was nothing amiss? Huh? Woman whose name I can't remember? When Meryl Libb asked.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Oh, Bloodthorn is dead, man. Ugh. Aura farming contest?
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Mad Snake.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
Did they know this was goofy when they made it?
Surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
Are they all, like, connected by some sort of mental telepathy? Is there meant to be, like, a little device in his ear? I don't understand.
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Also, did she style her hair like this before she came out here? Like, you're going to war and you're like, hold on, I gotta make sure I have no edges. It's incredible.
Mad Snake! Mad
Everyone has
Snake!
two-way communicators.
Answer
Okay.
me!
Yeah, because I can believe it would be magic. I mean, we've got, like, teleportation through the Ethernet. We lost Mad Snake.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh!
That's what I feel like doing when something's going wrong. Is I want to be like him. I want to stand at the top of a mountain and do a wide stance and look up at the heavens and say, "Damn it all to the seventh hell! Mad Snake, come in, Mad Snake!" Anyway, what happens next?
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
I can't take her seriously when she says barracudas.
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
They're not gonna respond,
Yes, my
bestie.
lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
If I've been asking anything, you want me to know you cannot hear yourself think right now, never mind stream. They're redoing every balcony on your side of the building? Damn. Damn, dude. Rip to hearing. I am mostly clowning. This is dramatic and strange. LMAO. See what a good streamer I am. I'm multimodal out here.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
Who's Louis Soir?
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day.
Yeah, there will be no victor because there will be Louis Soir, you bitch. Sorry, I'm immediately on Louis Soir's side. Unless we meet him and he sucks.
The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately.
But how are they supposed to fall back if they can't communicate with their sub-commanders via shell? How will they know to fall back? Meryl Whip, it makes no sense. Louis Soir is like a super inventor in the world. Ooh.
Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
She said rear. I love her coat, by the way. I want it.
Relay the order. All flames are
Oh, they've got runners. Never mind.
I don't care if our link shells are useless.
Oh, there we go. They were addressing the link shells.
Working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wits.
Don't be mean. Don't be fucking mean. It's a war. Send some of your runners, girl.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided.
Okay.
Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
I don't think this was massacre risk. I think the massacre happened, girl.
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what?
I don't know, man. I'm still entranced by how her hair is put into this neat little bun.
Take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Archon Louis Soir. Alright, we got dark forces at play. Let's go. Bahamut? Oh no. Oh, they're not speaking English. Bahamut is hungry. TLDR, Bahamut's so hungry. They're powerless. What do you mean the planet will regain its true form? I assume these are some weird cultists who want to bring the primals back. Even though it would destroy everything on the Earth. Well, Earth. Wait, don't flash me back. I need to know what Bahamut looks like, bro. Nah, dude, nah. Are you telling me I slept in my leather bra? And my leather pants? The coochie needs to breathe. The coochie needs to breathe. Bahamut looks like he got them titties out? Thitties. Assayians. Hi, Mama D. I like her little outfit. Rules. Again, the coochie needs to breathe. I cannot believe we slept in these pants. Fucking hell. Okay, she's not saying words. They said you fainted in the middle of one of the general's stories. I had to have you carried back to the hourglass. I reckon you made quite an impression on your fellow guests, though. Probably not the one you intended. You sure you're getting enough rest, Nova? The life of an adventurer can be pretty taxing. Oh my god, we're so tall. Any road, I'm glad to see you're back to normal. No offense, but looking after you was getting tiresome. You eat so much food compared to me, it's crazy. Oh, before I forget, the general left a message for you. Said that when you're feeling up to it, you should come and see him in the Hall of Flames. Probably wants to finish the story he was telling you when you fell asleep. I didn't fall asleep, Mama D. I experienced an incredible vision. Yeah, not even just the leather straps, the metal buckles. like all of this, like little pouches and all the freaking buckles and straps on our boots and just the freaking metal necklace, bro. We probably have a neck condition now. Comfy featherbed. The unending journey. Orchestrion? What? Huh. I need song rolls to utilize the orchestrion. Okay. We're going to speak to Roban. Speak to Roban. Oh. He's where am I? Where am I? Man, she said the hourglass. I don't know where the hourglass is, so we're just gonna go home, man. Why don't I? Why? I meant to use return. I keep using teleport. Bro, you collect all the music in the game, and the orchestron is like a music player. Fuck yeah, I love that. I love that. Oh, there's a little kitten. Mimios. Oh, Dora heard me talking about a mimios. She's getting up. Are you the little amoebs? Little amoebs, little amoebs. You're not coming over, buddy. Oh, no. Baby's cat. Little amoebs. Hi. Buddy. You wanna come over? Sweet Dora. Oh, you creaking? The premium creaks? Yeah, premium creaks. Premium creaks. Hi, sweetie. Hi. You creaking? Can you not step over the keyboard? Is it too wide? Buddy. Hey. Corbin, you're cooked? Dragon is baked? I cooked, I'm baked. Come here, Dora. Come here. Are you cooked because it's too hot? Because something happened and you're like fucked up? You're cooked as in like, are we cooked, comma, chat, question mark? Come here, buddy. Come here. Dummies. Where are you going? Too hot, worn out? Fair enough. You're definitely baked that way. Cough syrup made you drowsy. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here. Are you being disagreeable? You're steamed and served with a small butter dish. Beautiful. I think I might be raw. Come here. Come on. Yeah, good girl. Oh, we got booties. Oh. There we go. There we go. We got little kittens. We got babies, cats. I've been waiting for you, Nova. I trust you are fully recovered. Good, because there is much work to be done. Work that I would have you do. Let's go. Rowan. I love the combo of emotes you've used, Corbin. Hi. You're a good girl. Listen well, Nova. This will take some time to explain. Okay, I'm listening. Okay, a task of utmost import. Actually, I might be deep fried. I've prepared these letters for my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. Yeah, dude. Lurking is always welcome. I hope your shower is the fucking best. Like, you step into that shower and you're like, fuck yeah. I love a hot shower myself. Except when it's hot as fuck out. I like her little earrings. Step into that shower and get struck with all the thoughts. Oh god, yeah, that happens too. Last night, oh my god, last night, after I'd spent hours and hours working on that manuscript and I finally finished it and I sent it off to my client, I was trying to sleep. And I'm laying down, I've got my stupid little CPAP nose in, and we've increased the pressure or whatever so I can try to get a better night's sleep. And my stupid ass brain, you know what it's doing? It's Venga bussing. It's fucking Venga bussing. And it's the beginning part. It's the just in circles. Dun dun. Like we never get past that into the rest of the song. It took me like an hour to fall asleep after I went to bed. Maybe more. I stopped checking my phone because I knew that was not helping me, but good God. Sometimes you just want to know for how long you've been stuck in Venga Boys jail. Yeah, it was not a good earworm, man. I was like, can we change this for literally anything else? And my brain goes, burp, burp. I'm like, fucking okay. Okay. Whatever you say. The song never completes. We'll never know if they like to party or not. You're so right. Like you never know if the Venga bus has arrived. It's coming, but it never arrives. Anyway, what you gotta say, Roban? 5 years ago, we looked on powerless as our brothers and sisters were taken from us at Carteneau, first by the Garleans and then by the thrice-damned Primal, called forth by their treachery. Not a day goes by that I do not think of my fallen comrades, and of the warriors of light, of whom no trace remained. It's happening again. The tragedies of the calamity are not so easily forgotten, nor should they be. In remembering all we've lost, we're reminded of what we still have. And so I mean to mark the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Carteneau with a memorial service honoring the fallen. It is my hope that my counterparts in the Alliance will agree to do the same. I would have you bear my words to them as my personal envoy. Why you? Because your deeds mark you out as the nearest thing I have to a warrior of light. I can think of none more worthy of the role. The question is, will you accept it? Yes, I say with a cocky little smirk. Then it is agreed. You will journey to Gridania and Limsa Laminsa as my official representative. Now, that's a great many realms to travel, but I have neither the time nor patience to wait around while you do it on foot. Are you giving me a boat? Give me a boat. Give me a big old boat. Hello? 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 It's 3 p.m. This is the 3 p.m. health check? Health check! 3 p.m. health check! 3 p.m. wellness check! Let's see. Ugh. We're feeling okay. Scarf is scarfing. Still thinking about the name Limsa Laminsa. If you haven't gotten up and stretched in a little while, it's time to stretch. We gotta do a little round the world. It works a little less well when I've got this much scarf on my head, but you know, it is what it is. Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. I'll have to do more stretching. Oh god. Okay. Limsa is my character's land? Really? Let's fucking go! Limsa Laminsa, baby! I'm excited. I'm very excited. Alright, hunger check. I am a little bit hungry. I should plan to have a little snack after stream. I'm not so hungry that I need to... well, hold on. Tremble check? No tremble. I'm not so hungry that I need to, like, eat right now. Pretty good. Now, thirst check. Huh, aside from the usual thirst. I should get something else to drink. I can feel my thirst. Wow. Freudian slip right there. I can feel my throat being dry. So, I'm gonna get something to drink. You all should get something to drink. Make sure you've taken all of your meds. And if you forgot them, take the ones that you can take now. I've taken all my meds. I even took my evening pill last night that I keep not wanting to take, but that I should take. So, it's right. It's good for you. I'm gonna drink. I'll be right back. Fellas, I just noticed on walking out of my office that Dora too hath partaking in the pissing over the edge that seems to be occurring. So turns out today's a big piss and shit day for all the ladies. So it looks like after stream, I have the immense pleasure of doing a lot of cat cleanup. I understand that it's part of owning kitties. Hi, bud. Especially when some of the kitties have, not some of them, just Dora. Dora has like kidney stuff going on, so sometimes she just does this. Oh, I need more litter. Hold on, fellas. Kitties need glasses. Let me order some litter live on stream. Man, I need to do more frequent box cleanings. But even when I'm on it, they do this. I always think that it's my fault, but I think the truth is just sometimes they're gonna piss over the edge. Sometimes that's just what they do. Sometimes you're a little pisser, huh? Hey, little pisser. Tiny pissling. She's a pissling. All right. Let me see what the best price is here. Around the world, around the world. Yeah, okay. Let's do this one. Get a lot of litter at once, you know? I'm glad we enjoy the concept of a pissling. Alright, we're gonna get... Okay, that seems pretty good. It's so fucking expensive, bro. So expensive. Help. Okay, we still have a big container of greenies. So that's fine. What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you telling me? Around the You shamed your dog with the name Worm Breath because you lost sight of her for not even a moment and she ate the bearded dragon's mealworms? No! Girl, what? Girl? Oh, man. Dogs, I hear, really will eat anything. Does this seem accurate? Alright. Okay. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Oh, God, it's so expensive! This shit's so expensive. Dora, it's expensive for you to poopus and peepus, okay? I hope you know this. All right. We're ordering cat litter. There weren't too many in the dish, fortunately, but she's a little fiend when it comes to any food. Well, it's at the very least like it's food. Sprout was trying to eat like leftover filament from the 3D printer, and I was kind of like, girl, what are we doing here? She routinely tries to eat stuff that's just not food. It's not food in any conceivable way. Like, I don't know. We like to joke that she's a little piggy snuffling for truffles. 3 p.m. wellness check. You got put into the level 100 Monster Hunter collab fight. Your body hurts. No. Okay, Natalie, that's OCD. You think that because there's cat piss in a place that there should not be cat piss, that there is cat piss on you. There is no cat piss on you. The cat piss is over there. You see it. It is in the liner that protects the floor. You put paper towel on the part where there is no line. It's there. I am not covered in cat piss. Pissless. All right. Incredible time talking about cat piss while you're talking with a palico. The palicos are pretty fun. Oh, okay, we got airships. I didn't realize it was airships, dude. Gone are the days when airship travel was available to all. The ever-present threat of Imperial attack has forced us to impose drastic restrictions out of concern for public safety. These passes are only granted when circumstance demands it, as in this case, though there were others who insisted you be granted one regardless. I, Nova, I am not alone in seeing it. Your potential is plain. Thanks, Ralban. But I've said enough. In the name of the Sultana, I bid you go forth. See for yourself the wonders of the realm for which the warriors of light risked all. Rise to your calling and fulfill your promise. Don't be a disappointment. And should your path be barred by man or beast, strike fast and true, for victory belongs to the bold. Now go, Nova, and heed the crystal's guidance should you ever lose your way. Thanks, Roban. Roban's a friend. We like him. Alright. We gotta go talk to Mama D. It's nuts. Shut up. Okay. So I could teleport, but only to very specific places, huh? Huh. That's interesting. Mama D's over here. Mama D, shut up, bro. You just said Mama D's nuts. Calm down. Calm down. My brain is not being my friend today. It, in fact, might even be my fucking enemy right now. The noise has stopped? Oh, I hope it's done for the day, dude. When are we? It's like 3:11 p.m.? Maybe. They might be done. Like, maybe they need to do, like, cleanup stuff now, you know? I don't know, dude. I don't know how these things work. Oh, Mama D. Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. Give me a piece of dialogue, quick. Ah, back from your meeting with Roban, are you? What did the big man have to say? Is that a fact? Oh, I'll check out the noise video later. Yeah. No, sometimes I do dumb things like play videos out loud on stream. Please, personal envoy of the Flame General himself. So you'll be bearing the great man's words to the leaders of the Alliance, will you? And by airships. Bugger me, that's an honor and a half, that is. But I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. Not even myself, even though I've been doing this shit for years. I'm proud of you, Nova, I truly am. As someone who sometimes refers to herself as Mama D, you... D's nuts! I too can't resist the urge to finish the statement. It's really difficult. Now, I dare say Roban told you this, but not many people get to go on airships these days. In fact, most folks go to their graves having never once seen Eorzea from above. Poor poor bugles shuffle off to meet Thal, having never known the blues of Limsa Laminsa's shimmering seas, or the myriad greens of leafy Gridania. But not you, Nova. You'll see those sights and more, and everywhere you go, you'll find fascinating folk with fascinating tales to tell. The people you meet, the places you go, savor those experiences, for they are priceless all. Saying that, it would be remiss of me if I didn't remind you to be careful out there. Ul'dah ain't the only place beset by troubles, as you'll discover when you visit Limsa and Gridania. Truth be told, that might well be exactly what the General wants you to realize. I think he knows what kind of woman you are, Nova. And what kind's that, you ask? Well, big-titted. The kind that can't resist sticking her nose in other people's business, or her tits into other people's business. You know how it is. And don't you ever go changing. Safe travels, Nova. I'll see you when you get back. I'll stick my tit into everyone's business, just for you, Mama D's nuts. Just for you. Alright. Oh, we're going to the airship landing. Let's fucking go, baby. Airship landing. Airship landing. Where the fuck is this? Airship landing. Airship landing. Oh, wait. Steps of Nald. We gotta go to the Chamber of Rule. What? I could just teleport to the airship landing from the Ul'dah Aether. I was doing complicated math in my head. But I've never been to the airship landing. How can I teleport to it if I've never been to it? Hold on. What the fuck? Why can't I just go there? The city airship landings unlock when you have every aetherite unlocked. Interesting. Okay, let's talk to Eleonora. Hey girl, what's up? Greetings, madam. This is the reservation counter for passengers traveling to Limsa Laminsa. If I'm not mistaken, you are the Flame General's envoy, Nova Catwin, yes. High Wind Skyways is at your service. Will you be flying with us today? Yeah, girl, take me into the air. Fly like an eagle. Gangplank, gangplank, gangplank. Are you licking the desk, buddy?
I prithee bid thee, stop licking the desk.
Dora's being a freak. There are a few teens here in an intense discussion about baking versus cooking. Oh, interesting. Have they decided on any definitions? Because I feel like it's just like most things, there's a blurred line. Okay. Attention! Attention, all passengers! The airship bound for Limsa Laminsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Oh, we're cute, dude. We're cute as hell. It's your fault because one of the bingo squares is take a photo of something you cooked. I'd say baking is a subset of cooking. This is my personal opinion, is that, like, cooking as an idea is preparing a meal. And one of the girls was like, oh, but I prefer baking. So you said baking counts for the bingo, which I agree. Like, cooking means you are preparing food. And okay, that's what one of them was saying. Cooking is chemistry in general, but baking seems especially chemistry to you. Yeah, I agree. I feel like baking it can be far more precise in a lot of ways. But I think it all depends on your approach to what you're doing. If you're a vibes-based cooker, or if you're like a more exact person, the baker wants to die on the hill of baking is separate. Would they say... So how are they defining baking? Do you know how they're defining baking? I'm curious. If you prepare dinner and eyeball literally everything, it'll turn out fine. But if you're making a cake or cookies or whatever, you're doing that shit by exact measurements. Oh, absolutely. I feel like the other thing about baking is that baking in the United States is inherently less precise. Well, in the United States, in places where measuring cups are prevalent, it's inherently less precise and less trustworthy than if you're someone who uses a scale and does all of your baking by weight. It's just interesting. When first we met beneath the sultan tree, I sensed there was something unusual about her. I wonder if they will feel the same. Hold me up higher. You cook by nose, eye, and tasting once you learn the recipe. Usually associate baking with requiring measurements, but you know people who don't cook without measurements too. That's true. Like I've seen people, I don't think I've seen people bake by vibe. Like I feel like you can, the only vibes-based baking I've ever seen has been pie. Where a short, like a buttery crust, you can kind of figure it out based on the texture, as long as you don't work it too much. And, like, if you're doing a fruit filling, it's not crazy to vibes do that. But anything that's, like, I feel like bread is difficult to do by vibe. Like, I feel like you can only vibes bake once you have baked so much that you have the recipes in your head and you know how things change depending on how you manipulate the proportions. Because a lot about baking has to do with is it proportions? I think it's proportions. Like what percentage fat, what percentage dry ingredients, what percentage like how much gluten you actually develop, that kind of percentages, and how much leavener or whatnot. Hey, you always walk in the light of the crystal. Thank you. Can't believe we're leaving Chadley behind. Bye, Chadley. I hope this is not goodbye forever. I want to see Chadley again. I need a Chadley in every universe of my existence. Castrum oxidants? That sounds kind of evil, man. Is this evil, people? But yeah, I don't vibes bake. Absolutely not. I follow the recipe. If it says castrum, it's the Empire. Fuck the Empire! Fuck this shit. Y'all look stupid.
Oh, except for the lady one. But we can't assume that Garleans are evil just because they're Garleans.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial
Oh, they're talking. Never mind.
led by the Agrios, mightiest of all vessels.
You sure are saying a lot of words, man.
Lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon,
Wow, is that a dragon?
or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons,
Yo!
at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer,
Whoa!
and slain that lord among worlds.
The father of dragons? Where is Fortisax and Placidusax?
Our invincible flagship is lost, and all hope of victory with her. So
Oh, they're so cool!
conquest.
Oh, he got a long neck. Damn. That's Daddy Longneck right there. And huzzah, you are no longer wilting!
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods.
False gods? How would you know unless you're God? It's fair, it's not the whole empire. I always assume it's never the whole empire, because look at how this guy's dressed himself. Come on! He's too horny for this shit, okay? I said what I said.
Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp.
I mean, they are kind of snatched, though.
For all
I will
the
say this much.
destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it.
And look at that. They've adorned their little horns. Happy Food Service, Passage of Time, Existential Awareness Day. What mean you? What mean you? This is unfortunate. Also, holy shit, it's July. Time is going by so fast.
And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
The first day you have to mark leftovers for the freezer that expire in the next year. Oh. Damn. That's kind of cool, though.
It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core.
Sir?
Yet it
Is
must
that- is
be
that-
saved.
Their skin? Is that actually them we're seeing? Like this little part?
Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses.
Deliver us.
Ignorance.
I will not see any of their faces. Okay, so even this part's a little helmet. Interesting. For the next month, 6 months, you get to write 2027, waiting for the rest of us to catch up. Corbin, I may never catch up. I may never reach 2027 like that.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Lord Van Belsar. Alt. So wait, is it kind of like a... Is it a religious thing? That they never show their faces? Is that a big old dragon? Is that a metal dragon?
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
I don't know if I like their constructs. Oh, they're just self-important? Damn, okay.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Like, I love that the salute, like, completely covers their faces, so when they salute, they can't see. Toxic in their over-rationalization of things. I like that as an explanation.
What hole have you
Toxic
been hiding?
over-rationalization.
We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
This would be the part of the book that I cut.
The Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
Okay, yeah, so here, well, maybe I wouldn't cut it, because here we're finding out that it's not the entire Garlean Empire.
I sense you harbor certain
Oh!
doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus' plan.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's his face. Is that a face?
My lord.
That sword's
Please,
going up your
call me
ass.
Nero.
Nero?
Tell me, where were you born?
Was this motherfucker born on Earth? Buddy? You are so far past anything that Nero could have conceptualized. I do not know why he chose this name. It's kind of personal, Nero.
My lord. Al amigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
What do you mean? From Nero to Zero?
I don't know what you...
Oh, is he a spy?
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate.
I hate him.
I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
Frumentarium? Oh, that is a wicked looking blade. He can't unsheath it. Is it like magnetically? Maybe it's it's got a fixture. It's fine.
Mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
Chill out, man.
At once, my lord.
Oh, here goes the helmet. Oh boy.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Why is he suddenly talking like he's in a commercial? He's in like a pitch commercial. Or in the Shark Tank, you know? You'll know the true power of Magitech. I don't know, will I? Oh, that's his self-importantness. Okay. But I'm here. Oh my god, the jiggle physics. Fuck, okay. We were walking with purpose. Let's go, Nova. Let's go. I'm in the sanctuary, bro. Speak with the Storm Honor Guard. Oh, oh. Is it bad that you woke up less than an hour ago? I can't make that judgment for you. You read a new book. What did you read? What are we reading these days? Okay. Hello? Hello? Oh, I gotta go through customs? Hello? Okay, there we go. Arrivals attendant? Hello? Yeah, tell us about your new book, bro. Pirate land, me home! Ah, you must be the envoy from Ul'dah. Welcome to Limsa, madam. Admiral Blowfishwin. Admiral Blowfish awaits your arrival. Is that what they were doing to me? They're like, it sounds like Blowfish. Oh, Heartstopper. I've heard great things about it. I think I watched part of the show. Hell yeah, dude. That rules. I've heard great things. Rogadin names be like, hi, my name is... Yeah, I think it's because they're doing like a Welsh naming convention with the shark people. The sharp sheep. There's no way to do that. The Condrichthians. And Welsh names do include a lot of Y's and clustered consonants as far as I've seen. You're asking your dad to get you the second volume? Hell yeah, dude, let's go! Let's go! That's awesome. It's one of those that I've been meaning to read also, or continue watching the show. But I've had less time
to just sit and watch something, which is unfortunate, but also it's a difficult thing to try to manage right now because I'm trying to reduce some of my screen time, which, yeah, fat chance, Catling, you stream, bro, but that aside, just on my own time, I want to read physical media and stuff like that, just because I know it's not great for my eyes, especially because I stream and then to make money, I edit, and editing is also on my laptop, and that, dude, I can tell it's straining my eyes a little bit because after working for a few hours, things start to look blurry, which means I should do something about my screen. I ideally would figure out a setup to work here in my office, because I have 2 screens, right? I got my nice my bigger screen, my more HD screen here, and then my other screen. The problem is that if Dora can get to me when I'm working, she can stop me from working. It just is. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of my day on the screens. I don't know if I remember what state you're in. I know that you're in like tornado country. But I think also I'm in like the New England area, like Massachusetts, and there's also heat warnings. I'm just lucky I live in a homestead with central air, so I have no complaints. My life is charmed. As you can see, I'm wearing a fucking sweatshirt. Like, I'm taking no questions. I'm a privileged little lady. It's weird. It was weird to call myself a lady. I don't do that frequently. It's fine. You are the Uldan envoy. Welcome to Limsa Laminsa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to the Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray speak with Xanthael. He will be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Okay, you just gave me a bunch of directions. I am gonna follow none of them. Where am I going? Hold on. Back this way? Girl, where am I going? Oh. Okay. Oh. Wait. Limsa. Hold on. Is there a crystal back there? Let me. No, is there a crystal back there? Is there a fucking. Fuck. Hey. Is there a crystal back there? Is there a fucking crystal back there? Okay, anyway. The Disaster Pack State, Illinois. Aw, man. For those who are unaware of the Disaster Pack, you have the current heat, an earthquake at 1 a.m., tornadoes, and snow that was once so big it closed down Lakeshore Drive. Damn, okay. Fuck, dude. I have a friend who is currently living in Chicago. Okay, I think I have to go. What the fuck am I doing here? Bulwark Hall. Guys, I don't know how to navigate. I don't... Blonmiss? Oh, I need to go to Bulwark Hall. Okay, Blonmiss, if you please, attend the lift for me. Yeah, that sounds like a rough place to live. Hold on, let me open up a map of the US. So, I grew up in Brazil, and I've learned since that, map of the United States. I've learned since that you do a lot of your state geography when you're in, fuck, what the fuck is it called? What's the one before middle school? What is the, when you are in elementary school. Thank you, Dragon. So I missed all of the like US geography and I never really had to know it. So let's just open let me just open image a new tab, map of the USA. So let's see. Illinois. Oh, okay, I see. So you're by like your bordering states are Indiana and Kentucky and Missouri and Iowa and Wisconsin. Okay. So not super far. So it's okay.
Interesting. I didn't realize that a lot of the states are weird rectangles. My dear. Excellent, excellent, Corbin. Never an opportunity missed. Cheese and soybean country. I mean, that doesn't sound so bad to me. I was trying to... So I opened up this map before speaking because I was like, Natalie, just because you think two things are close together doesn't mean they are. But I almost ended up in Iowa for my master's because the oldest poetry master's is in Iowa, and I got waitlisted. It's the oldest. It's the one that carries the most, prestige. It's like, oh, very, very prestigious and whatnot. What about the capitals? Show me the capitals also. Hold on, we're having a geography digression. Just hold on one sec. Ooh, this looks pretty nice. Let's open this one up. Put image in new tab. Wisconsin with the cheese, yes. And corn, yeah, y'all have the corn and soybeans. St. Louis is nice, but just weird. Okay, hold on, let's see. Okay. Gotcha. So we got... Interesting. Oh, Springfield is more towards the west of Illinois. You can buy that fancy corn gas at all the pumps in Iowa. Hold on. The capital of Kentucky is called Frankfort? I did not know that. Okay, so Natalie learns U.S. geography on Maine. Wait, you can't be real. The capital of Oregon is Salem? I thought Salem was a Massachusetts thing. That's super weird. Okay, I know Boise, Idaho. And Salt Lake City, Utah. We know this. And Austin, Texas. And Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And Montgomery, Alabama. Okay. Fair enough. Well played, United States of America. One thing about the U.S. is that we aren't creative with naming places. No, Salem is the name of the cat in Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I mean, you're also correct about that. Oh, this is interesting. I feel like I should actually commit to mind some of these things. But I would have to practice. I'd have to print out a bunch of blank maps of the United States and try to label the states. Oh, God. I should have an Natalie Goes to American Elementary School stream. We got to see what knowledge I'm missing. Not to an actual elementary school. I just mean getting one of those, the activity books. I took the long way to this guy. All right. You'd be comically bad at that? I am pretty bad at that. GeoGuessr week? I can't GeoGuess for shit, man. I don't know what anything is. I don't know where things are. I am also actually bad at directions. I know you see some of it in stream when I'm trying to play a game where I have to get places, which is most games. Most games tell you to get places. But my understanding of my physical surroundings, even just the area around where I live, is not great. Like, I struggle to embed those things in my mind. We named most of the East Coast after most of the UK and Europe, and most of the West Coast after the East Coast. Damn, that's not a great way to do things now, is it? I would like to try GeoGuessr, but I think I would have to, we gotta do Natalie's Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader training first. And then we can try to do GeoGuessr. Like, it would be, okay, so here's the thing, it would be cool. I would enjoy knowing things like, okay, so we've got Illinois, for example, and what the capital is, and what the weather is like, for example, like Firefly is updating us on. And then what do we grow there? What do we make there? So we've learned, okay, corn, soybeans. I think that would be cool knowledge for me to just have in me cranium. And then, we should just have back to school week, fellas. Shall we have back to school week? Wherein I relearn, because I used to know a lot of world geography. I think in the 7th grade, one of my geography teacher was really set on having everybody know all of the countries in the world, and be able to label a map with all of the countries and their capitals. And that was right around the time, actually, I think, when South Sudan gained its independence. Hold on. When did South Sudan gain independence? Yeah, 2011. So, dude, wait. Yeah. Oh my God. That was right around when South Sudan gained its independence. I remember that being a big deal. And my geography teacher saying, hey, the maps that we have don't account for South Sudan yet. Call it GeoGuessr and Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader training. You call it amnesia training. Your 8th grade social studies teacher made you learn all the European countries. No, we had to know all of them. And we took a big test at the end of the year that he said counted. And then it didn't count for your grade. But I think I got them all right. I got them all right. I spent... Who is this? Okay. I saw an email. Emails are usually like important for Natalie to check, but that was fine. So I spent a lot of time learning all of the countries, and it wasn't even just their capitals. For some of the countries, we had to know multiple cities. Like for Germany, we didn't just have to know Berlin. It was Berlin and Munich. And we had to be able to label the correct one, like where it was, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was great. I feel like I need to contact this teacher and be like, hey dude, that thing that you did was awesome, and I wish that I still had that knowledge in my brain, but you're really cool. Keep making kids do this. The only history thing you retained from grade school was being able to name the first 20 presidents in order. I don't know it. Oh yeah, I don't know that either. See, this might be fun. You know, we should have back to school week, and we do geography. I wonder, I don't know if my math needs touching up, or if I should be doing math on stream. I used to know the presidents? No fucking shot. What? Did I know them for I did AP US History Part 1. I listed them to you? No, there's president names that I go, I've never heard that in my fucking life. What? Why am I not as smart as I've always been? You know what I mean? Why does my memory degrade? Back to school week. We could all learn something. Even if we already know things. You went to a friend's house for studying and you have the doc in your school account still for your junior and senior year? Damn, dude. Fun fact, chronic depression can wear down your memory. No! You got your calendar. Back to school week. I mean, obviously we gotta do geography. Oh yeah, I did have a weird history buff uncle. And he did tell me vegetarianism was causing my depression. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, the curse of the aging millennial. You would tell us where you learned the tidbit, but you forgot. Damn. But yeah, we should do geography stuff. Geography would be cool. We like geography. I'm trying to think of what were the subjects actually divided into when I was in middle school. Because we had social studies. It wasn't just geography, right? Because geography is like places and the physical reality, and then social studies covers the more like the conflicts and the impacts and stuff like that. Because I remember we were learning about the Russian Revolution and the deposition of the last Tsar, Nicholas II or the first? But we didn't get into the Russian Civil War with the red and white forces. That actually I learned a bit about in my client's book, because
he has the agents time travel to the Russo-Polish War Zone, which is, I think that took place at around like 1919, 1920s, where they're like Tsarist forces, and you have the Bolsheviks, and then you have the people of Warsaw being like, please don't overrun us. Yeah, anyway. Oh, damn, you got a lot of band stuff going on. That's cool. That's cool. I have acquaintances who are in the band world. I do remember also when we started learning about time zones. Yeah, he was a really good teacher, and I feel like people thought he was weird. And that's how you know that was a really good teacher, is that students were like, he's weird. No, he was so cool, man. When we started learning about time zones, he had Sunrise Sunset from Fiddler on the Roof playing when we came in. Sunrise, sunset. And obviously we're like 7th graders, and we're like, ow, what is this, man? And he's like, y'all never heard of Fiddler on the Roof? And I think what didn't help his case, at least with, you know, getting you know, teens to like him, is that he had these like gigantic, intense, really light blue eyes, and he wore the same outfit every day. Every day. But see, now as an adult, I admire that. I admire and respect that a lot. Because I too, if I reach that, I don't know, that point in life, I would be like, yeah, I've got a thing to wear to teach that works, and so I'll wear it every day. I'm trying to think of what else we learned in that class. I remember we did the Russian Revolution, and part of the reason we did the Russian Revolution is that in our English class we were reading Animal Farm, and Animal Farm, it in and of itself, I don't remember very clearly because I haven't read it in a while, but it's a commentary on all of the politics of Russia at that time. Like, a lot of the animals are stand-ins for different people. That was your 10th grade English teacher with the song Mercedes-Benz by Janis Joplin. Yes, it's the teacher archetype. Oh my god, 120-degree heat index? That's crazy. Your social studies teacher was, when you were learning about the Constitution and federal powers, made a song about, ooh, you sang a song about how a law was made. We used to also do my teachers would put on Schoolhouse Rock songs, obviously. I'm just a bill. Yeah, I'm only a bill. Sitting here on Capitol Hill. But I don't remember any of the useful parts. I just remembered that he's just a bill, and that I was concerned that he was gonna unfurl himself and die. It's all I can remember. That's it. Schoolhouse Rock taught you the preamble to the Constitution? Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Hell yeah. Yes, beautiful. And yeah, I agree, Corbin. We love a uniform. Like a self-imposed uniform. When I lived in Brazil, I went to a school that required a uniform, and it was a really ugly uniform, too. The colors were terrible. Unfurl himself and die. The doom scrolling! I was thinking about doom scrolling before it was even a thing. Goodness me. Yeah, I was just really worried. I'm trying to remember. So when I moved here, I've definitely paused playing, but when I moved here from the United States, I entered 6th grade like halfway through the year. I had already finished 6th grade in Brazil. But school works differently, and it starts and ends at different times of the year. So I just had to redo part of 6th grade, which it is what it is. It gave me a chance to figure out how to do school in English instead of in Portuguese, because there was knowledge I already had in Portuguese that I just didn't know how to translate it to English. So I was doing a lot, and my little 6th grade brain was working overtime. Because also, people here did not work the same way, and I didn't like it. I was very confused all the time. But I remember that in 6th grade we were learning about, in social studies we were learning about ancient civilizations, and when I came in halfway through the year, we were doing like Hammurabi's code and an eye for an eye and what it all meant, and I'm trying to think of what else we did. Oh yeah, I remember that my teacher was a little bit of my memory is that she was horrible, and she wanted you to answer questions on quizzes with her particular wording. Like, I remember the definition of a peninsula in particular. You couldn't just say, like, it's a body of land that is surrounded on 3 sides by water and otherwise, connected to, a body of land. Like, you had to say it specifically the way that she told you. Like, even if your definition used more words but was correct, she'd be like, nah, man, taking points off for that. And she forced us to do 2-column notes. And she just assumed that I would know what 2-column notes were. I didn't. So I'm taking notes normally, like a normal human being, and she's like, what are you doing? That's not 2-column notes. And I was like, girl, you didn't even give me a chance to go, excuse me, missus. What the hell are 2-column notes? Because I'm in a room full of people who already know what 2-column notes are. Ah! And then also, 2-column notes are not how I would do notes. Those don't make sense to me when you're first reading a piece of information, because as far as I remember, you have to put like the main idea on the left and then your actual notes on the right. And I'm like, she's telling me to start with the main idea, but to get to the main idea, I need to do the notes part first. I need to understand what the text says. And from the notes, the little bullet points of important stuff, you get the main idea. Why? You don't know what 2-column notes are? I feel more vindicated now that it wasn't just that I'd moved from a whole ass other country. My partner just yelled from the kitchen, that's made up shit. I think it's just a note-taking strategy where you make 2 columns. One of them is skinnier and one of them is wider. And on the skinny side, you'll write like the main idea, the theme of like a section of what you're reading. And on the right side, you put your bullet points. That's kind of basically what it is. As a homeschooled individual, being told all you have to take notes at all is wild. I mean, as someone who's been through a lot of school, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I don't think that it doesn't make sense to me to do notes like that to begin with. That might be a way to organize notes if you're doing research and you want to place information under certain like umbrellas, right? That makes sense. You go, let me, like, for example, for the Enlightenment, let me gather all of the information that has to do with how Diderot put together his encyclopedia, who was involved and what was necessary. Like, that makes sense, but gee, it's crazy. You had a bio teacher who graded how you took notes on the assigned reading? She had a very particular method you had to follow, but even her method wasn't that wild. Yeah, see, exactly, Corbin. The notes are for you. The tests and quizzes are for the teacher. Your 5th grade teacher made you write 5-paragraph essays because you're going to use this next year. You barely used it in middle school and was mortified. Oh, and it was modified for for freshman year. You didn't write 5-paragraph essays in middle school. That's really interesting. Weird. That's really odd. I remember in middle school, I'm trying to think. In 7th grade, we started learning more specifics about how to put together a paragraph and write a little bit more. But the first time we actually did a 5-paragraph essay was in 8th grade. And in 8th grade, we wrote... How many? Let me think. We read... I'm actually impressed by my memory. Let me think. We did The Pearl. The Pearl was the first book we read. The Pearl by John Steinbeck. It's a very slim volume. And we wrote an essay on The Pearl. We did The Call of the Wild. We did To Kill a Mockingbird. Did we do other books in 8th grade? That doesn't feel like enough books. Gee. Maybe I'm forgetting. But, we wrote at least 3 5-paragraph essays in 8th grade. Maybe one more that I'm not remembering. In your opinion, the only time notes should be graded are logical or geometric proofs. Yeah, I feel like then it stops being like notes, if that makes sense. You had some, but not like every book. That's fair enough. And yeah, they also were very strict about the whole like 5-paragraph essay thing. You asked what you were supposed to do if your idea was too complex for 3 body paragraphs. They didn't have a good answer, so you just wrote as many paragraphs as you wanted. Yeah, I learned a lot about essays once I was outside the suffocating high school environment. Yeah, we did To Kill a Mockingbird in 8th grade. Correct.
My teacher was very big on just like making sure she took notes and that they made sense, and then she moved on.
See, that's how it should be.
Yeah.
You take notes, they make sense, you actually capture the information that's important, and you move on.
I was lucky that I got like picked up and moved into like gifted English for middle school and high school.
Oh no, we didn't even have like a gifted program for stuff like that. Yeah. Sorry, my partner was giving their 2 cents on like how they did things and what they learned. I was in a really weird situation. Yeah, exactly. You can see grading notes and a learning to take notes vibe. But in that case, it's not about how the notes are structured. It's about whether you wrote down the important information. Or yeah, I think shorthand classes do exist for people to learn. So here's the other thing. Reading To Kill a Mockingbird as an 8th grader and as someone who had only been living in the United States for a couple years was very confusing for me. Because I had none of the context you might expect someone reading that book to have, because I didn't grow up in the United States. So I didn't have any of the ingrained, like, I didn't understand the ingrained, like, racial constructs that were in the book, or why people would act one way as opposed to another, because I grew up in Brazil. So I feel like a lot of that book, like, I spent a lot of time wrestling with that book because I didn't understand the character's behavior on, like, a fundamental level, because I didn't have the data needed. And what was strange to me is, I don't know if, does To Kill a Mockingbird outright describe the races of the characters? I found myself very confused about who was what race and why it mattered. It was crazy. Your class was a robot? Wait, a robot. You have to memorize the outline, topic sentence, detail 1, evidence 1, detail 2. Yeah, that's very robotic. Very robotic. Does To Kill a Mockingbird outright tell us? Why is the first Google if it has the hard R? Come on. The races of the characters. I just need to know how confused little Natalie was. Huh, maybe, I guess it does. Interesting. Oh, they also use, like, the racial terms of the era, which again, Natalie wouldn't really know a lot of these. What if we got the pause time up to "This feels like a record"? I don't know for how long I've been standing in front of Xanthiel Storm Sargent. It just really took me out. He talked a lot about racism, especially with Tom Robinson's case. Oh, absolutely. And with I know that Harper Lee also released a, is it a prequel? Ghost at a Watchman? I think Ghost at a Watchman is a prequel, where people were really mad because Atticus was revealed to not be a perfect man, to have been racist or still hold ideas that aren't, you know, squeaky clean. And people were like, don't destroy this character for me, no. And I'm like, come on, man. I don't think it's that crazy. And I guess the other thing that was not working for me in middle school is that in general, I was a little bit of an oblivious child where I had a lot of trouble reading between the lines. I've gotten much better at it as I've grown and kind of learned to watch for patterns, because some things aren't instinctive. But it was very difficult for little middle school Natalie to navigate moving to this new school, having everyone think you're a freak, and then being like, all right, read these books. Your reading level is very high, but you don't have any of the cultural context to understand. Gah! Southern man working through his societally ingrained racism is more compelling than Southern man who just happens to not be racist. Yeah, of course. I had a lot of trouble reading between the 2 column notes. Yeah. The last thing I'll say about middle school Natalie is that my 8th grade teacher had to ask me to stop bringing in extra credit. My grade was a 108%, but I wasn't doing it for the grade. It's because the extra credit had to do with our little vocabulary lessons. So if we found an example of one of our vocab words being used in a book or something we were reading, we were to write down the quote and bring it to our teacher. Little Natalie read a lot and had a really great memory, so I was constantly finding the vocab words in the books I was reading. And I just enjoyed doing it, so I kept bringing it to my teacher, and she was like, look, girl, at this point, every time you get an A on an assignment, your grade goes down. I think you can stop doing this. And I was like, I'm going to keep doing it. And she's like, buddy. I'm like, I don't care if you put the points in. And she's like, what do you mean you don't care if I put the points in? I was like, I really don't care. I just think it's cool to look for words and find them and show them to you. And she was like, oh man, this child. Like the little pat in the head, like, aw, buddy. Buddy. Oh, it's fun. It's fun to keep an eye out for stuff while you're reading, you know? Where did I go? Where have I returned? You're just now retired 8th grade lit teacher, made you do book reports every quarter. What does every quarter mean? Does that mean four times a year? Every quarter? I never quite understood book reports because I was like, why would I be summarizing a book to someone? I do not understand the purpose of this summarization. Wow, I walked through school so confused, oblivious even. Good job, little Natalie. You got through it though. Do we care about what Storm Sergeant Xanthiel is about to tell us right now? Oh God, I just keep looking at the litter box situation that I'm gonna have to clean up after this, and I'm sad. Like, I know this is part of having cats, but god damn, man, this is unfortunate. So much pee pee poo poo. The cats hate me. Okay. All right, let's... No, not really. Purpose is practicing spoiling media for people. So that's the other thing, is that kids would get around to reading a book that was really new and that I wanted to read, but that wasn't in the library yet. And I didn't want to listen to their fucking book reports, so I could read the book myself. I was also filled with rage as a child. Very specific types of rage. Sorry, I'm now just looking off into the middle distance, thinking about my years of youth. I can't say they're all gone. I'm not old. I may feel decrepit, but I'm not that old. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a gnat in a cage. Ah! Let me out. Let me out, please. I do not want to be in a cage. Ah. Now, I'm thinking about back to school week again. I wonder if there's a way to we are so far past actually playing Final Fantasy XIV right now. I'm wondering if there's a way to combine video games with this back to school week. I'm sure there is. Is there an you know what? Okay, we should be working towards a goal. I should see if there's any if there's an Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader game. There probably is. I know there's like Millionaire. Millionaire is definitely a game. And I could work towards the goal of winning. Oh, the 6th Harry Potter. Are you so glad nobody in elementary school had read all the Harry Potter books except for you? What? Hold on, I need a gym kit? Blookit? What are these things you are saying in my chat? Yeah, I do love the idea of a learning game. Back to school essays were your bane. What I did last summer can go die. I'm sorry. Cause as a kid, I mostly read, dude. And my parents couldn't afford to take us on vacations. Like, we had just moved from another goddamn country. We weren't going anywhere. So I had to try to figure out, like, what the hell could I possibly say? I'm like, yeah, so what I did last summer, I sat in my room a lot. I read books. I went to the library. My parents took us to get an ice cream cone from McDonald's once as a treat on a day when they were on sale. I melted into the carpet. I wished that I had friends. I did end up having friends though. But yeah, I really didn't do that much. Gym Kit and Blookit are educational games that you've done in school. Got banned because of cheating. It reminds me of Kahoot. Y'all ever play Kahoots? It's like the quiz game with the multiple, with the 4 options, and you have to answer, and the faster you answer, the more points you get. We used to play Kahoot in Spanish class. I got taken out of my regular Spanish class and moved a grade ahead because I speak Portuguese. So Spanish is like not that far off from Portuguese, and I found it a little easy. I didn't even ask for them to do that. They just did it. And then the first thing I had to do was a fucking group project with a bunch of like sophomores. I was a freshman in high school. They put me in a class full of sophomores with the other freshman who he was in that class because his family spoke Spanish. My family didn't speak Spanish. Oh, man. It was a weird time. So I went to a random sophomore boy's house to film a fucking Little Red Riding Hood video. Except obviously it's in Spanish, so it's the Caperucita Roja. And they cast me as the fucking grandmother. I was the only girl in the group. And you know what they didn't do? Cast me as the Little Red Motherfucking Riding Hood.
We don't question these things. God, but also I hated doing video projects. Like Natalie of now would slay a video project, but Natalie of then was very shy and scared of people. You still deeply regret never ending any with "in summary"? Exquisite. You have a friend who is in advanced math, and what do you mean? Was any of them gay perchance? Dude, I don't know. I don't keep up with these guys. I don't really keep up with anything that's happening with people from high school, because I'm only friends with a few people, very few people. I'm still friends with very few people I knew in high school. But they are our dear friends. I didn't have a ton of, yeah, I was gonna say I was never in Spanish class with them because this is my life. I was also in Spanish class, in a class with the daughter of my Spanish teacher at one point, and she was looking over, I don't know, we were sharing homework or something like that, and not in a cheating way, and she was just like, dude, your Spanish is better than mine. And I was like, please don't say that. I don't think that's true, man. Please don't say that. I'm just a tryhard at class. Like, it's not what it seems. It's not what it seems. Life is rough out here. I don't know why I keep defaulting to that. I think it's just the fact that I haven't had enough sleep. Fellas, Natalie has not had enough sleep. And Natalie tires of their own yapping. You ever get to that point where you're like, damn, I really do just say things. No, I see, because if I take a nap, I have to put on the CPAP. I don't want to put on the CPAP. I don't want to put on the robot, what makes me breathe. But, because also, I know that once I stop streaming, I have to deal with cat piss. You know? Yeah, exactly, like cleaning the CPAP, man. Because we'll wash a bunch of noses at once, like the nose piece, and we'll do the bigger pieces, like, honestly not as frequently as we should. Wait, the Spanish teacher and the D&D club sponsor have a friend streak on Duolingo? That's really cute. But yeah, the CPAP things are annoying. And then also, if I sleep, there's like a more than 60% chance that if Natalie goes to take a nap, they'll wake up and just become the worst person in the world. And you're right, I can't live with cats without putting up with their shit, quite literally. I don't know if you were here, Corbin, when I said that Sprout quite literally dookied outside the litter box by mistake today, and I'm gonna have to clean that up. Usually it's just a little bit of piss, but this time it's a full issue. It's a stanky job. And I don't like to do it because then I want to clean my entire body. Yeah, exactly. You get a weird jet lag from naps and desyncing the sleep schedule and whatnot. All right, fellas. Maybe this is the plan. Because also then if I'm gonna do cat stuff, I'm probably gonna like take my cute little headscarf off and just put my hair up. Buy them the album Dookie by Green Day. What would be really fun is if in the area where we keep the litter boxes, I just keep buying albums that reference piss and shit and put them on the walls. You know, that's pretty funny. It's a pretty good bit. Because here's the thing. After I do litter box stuff, my instinct is to take a shower. Now, I've already taken a shower today. I hate to double shower. Something about it just doesn't sit well with me. You're totally a millennial in a Gen Z body. I am apparently right on the line between Gen Z and millennial. I am pretty sure I'm pretty sure I am Gen Z. See, 2 showers in a day, unacceptable. Okay? And am I going to admit that it's just OCD? Yes, I will, because I am smart like that. I know that it's purely the OCD being like, you cannot become completely wet twice in a day. What mean you, scoundrel? It will desiccate you. You shall crumble like vampires before you. And I'm like, what are we talking about, dude? It's very strange. But it's also a lot, because then, you know, you got the wet hair problem. Wet hair all over the fucking place. And I keep wrestling with myself about whether I'm going to cut my hair short or let it grow out, because I like the idea of having an entire mane of hair. But then also, I will in fact be the proud owner of an entire mane of hair. And it'll be touching me. Oh, is Gen Z 96 through 2010? I do not know the delineations. Dora, are you waking up? You little pisser. You little pissenger. Tiny pisser. she keeps looking away like, no, it's not me. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Leave me out of it. It was you. It was baby's cat. It's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you, baby's cat. But fellas, before I eventually take my graceful leave, what should I have for snack? What do we like to do for snack? Cause I've had only one meal today. I've had rice and beans today. Rice and like stewed black beans and some farofa. That's what I've had. Oh, we got Dora. Something salty and savory. Cat treats. I'm not gonna eat cat treats. I'm not gonna eat cat treats. Hi, baby. We got Dora. Salty and savory would be pretty good. Oh, buddy. Okay. We're climbing. Yep, oh. Oh, we're going around. Hello. Hey, buddy. What are we doing? What are we doing, sweet meebs? Hi. Hello. Okay. Well. Hello. I feel like I should have some sort of protein and some sort of fiber in my snack. Oh, she's really headbutting. I don't know where the fiber would come from. Hello? Oh. It's my 420 alarm. Onion, just onion saute. Onion! Chicken and dough and cook it in the shape of a cat treat. But then if I call it a cat treat, I'd have to share with Dora. Right, buddy? She's just bonking her head on my microphone. Buddy. Hi. You bonking? Oh, sweetie. You getting all fluffed up. She's all excited. I wonder what's got her so excited. I mean, I could do the classic PB&J. Actually, I should ask my partner what we're doing for dinner, because that might decide what I end up eating. Because right now it's 4:20. When are we? Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Yeah, I think I'm losing the thread. So let's see if we've got anyone fun to raid. I know I'm in the middle of a conversation with fucking Xanthiel, but I don't think anyone's gonna be upset if they don't see the conclusion to that thrilling conversation. Is there anywhere we can go? I don't know. If I must, I can make a kiss idea to surround the onion to make an excuse for eating the onion.
See, I think my ideal would be to consume so many raw vegetables, but I don't think we have a ton of raw vegetables in the fridge right now. I do have baby carrots. Keep baby carrots, but I don't think that would be a very satisfying snack. It would be crunchy, but that's about it. I'll figure it out. So for some reason my brain just decided to quit, and so I gotta quit when I'm ahead, you know, before I end up saying crazy things, which I've already done. Baby carrots and a sour cream and mayo ranch. Oh, see, now you're talking. I could make ranch. We do in fact own ranch powder. I could ranch it. And actually, if my partner hasn't had anything to eat and they're hungry, we might even get a little crazy with it. Eat something together. Wow, a concept. Dora's looking at me like, did you say ranch? I would like ranch, please. You don't know what ranch is, buddy. And she was like, that's what you think. All my time on the streets, I've learned what ranch is. Call them nat treats. Hey, I was just saying, I think I was saying on yesterday's stream that I would go for a Scooby snack. Like the way that they look in the OG Scooby-Doo, where they look weirdly like, I don't know, they're kind of peanut shaped, if I'm remembering them correctly. They're like treats of indeterminate shape and size. I want Scooby snacks, and I wish they sold Scooby snacks in the store. Not those silly little, like, Scooby-Doo shaped graham crackers. I don't want that. I want Scooby snacks. Dora is licking her foot in a really weird way. Actually, I could show you. I forgot I have the power now. Where the fuck is this camera? Oh, it's stuck. Hold on. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Why? Show me Dora. Man, never mind. You can't see Dora. Why must it do this? I guess I still haven't figured things out with my setup. I keep thinking that I have it, and then I don't. What's going on? What's going on over here? Okay, never mind. I guess I won't show you anything. You realize that you've never had carrots with peanut butter. Only the arguably weirder celery and peanut butter. That was a really, you know, we were talking about culture shocks. So, ants on a log freaked me the fuck out. I saw the peanut butter go on the celery and then be adorned with raisins, and I thought I was gonna lose my mind. Oh, I was not talking about the bones. I didn't realize there were bone-shaped Scooby snacks. But I was just saying that I really want actual Scooby snacks. Yeah, okay, there's gummy versions. But see, the cinnamon graham cracker ones are like shaped like Scooby and like characters. And I'm like, that perverts the very pure ideal of a Scooby snack to begin with. Some culinary choices are not to be lauded. Pretzels and vanilla ice cream, though, top tier. Oh, yeah. I like a pretzel addition to an ice cream. It's got the little crunch. You have the slight salty. It's a good thing. Sorry, yet again, my gaze has landed on this accursed litter box. I keep saying I'll go. And yet, I just, you know what? I just want my camera to work. Oh, God. Is she going to use the litter box? Oh, please piss in the box. In the box. Is she getting in there? She's walking away. She seems affronted by the smell of her own piss. That's really funny. I'm sorry. I've talked so much about piss this stream. That's really funny. Okay. Natalie's gotta go. At this point, I'm putting off the inevitable. And it's just that Natalie's tired. Tired guy. Okay, fellas. It's been pretty fucking good. I'm excited about the concept of back to school week. I want to do like a Natalie's birthday week extravaganza, which would be not next week, but the week after. That would include such bangers as Doki Doki Literature Club, which I have not played before. And I might see if I can find some of the old games that I used to really enjoy playing on the PS2, I think. There are some like horse games and Barbie games and whatnot. So that would be the vibe. Very girly pop, very cute, very 12-year-old Natalie. Have a good evening after biting Litterbox bullet. Yeah, it better not be literally, damn. But y'all are cool. I appreciate you. I hope you have an excellent rest of your day, and we're halfway there. Tomorrow, I can make no promises about what I'm doing tomorrow. I have no idea, and hopefully I'll figure it out. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. You know what? If I don't figure it out, I'll just ask Jeopardy host Ken Jennings. Ken Jennings. That said, finger guns and goodbye. Goodbye, beautiful people. We'll see you again sometime soon. This is the hope. There will be more Doras to come. Okay.